everybody? What's going on? Happy Thirsty Thursday. Fucking A, man. What a day. Oh, shit. Man, that's cold and that tastes good. Let's fucking get it.
This is a public service announcement. If you don't intend to lose it, you should now leave this area. I'll make you wanna
Oh. Is he rolling that? Shit about to get real ugly. Shit, my shit. Something about it. Man, I gotta look up what the fuck happened with that helicopter crashing that fucking airplane. Weird. What's up, Susie? One air traffic controller was managing the helicopters and planes normally when job when done by two people when an American Airlines plane collided with them. What are they saying? We're not gonna get no fucking solid answers out of this shit. Crazy fucking shit. Like you got all that fucking technology and it's amazing that something with all that technology wouldn't know that there's something there. Shame. A good bit of people, man. 64? Shit. I'm interested to see what the exact details are going to come out of that fucking shit. Or they're going to fucking cover it up. Why? Who fucking knows, man? Steve Stone. Hey, Jules. It's been a while. Happy New Year's. Hope you've been doing well. I'm sure you have. I've seen you hanging out somewhere the other day. I can't remember where. Can't put my finger on it. Yeah. Oh, fights are on fucking Saturday. Interested fucking stoked for that shit too. Wilson Coors announces strategic partnership with infantry in U.S. It's a bunch of mumbo fucking jumbo. Michael. Sniper rifles.
This moonshine twists my mind, makes my pulse distorted. It's really party time. With me, I'm thinking wartime. Drinking got me thinking, but I'm thinking with this scarred mind. Stay real. Got a gallon of the crown.
I hear that.
Been doing this. It ain't nothing major.
If a heart stop, with the jumper cables.
I'm trying to go electric, man. Who got some kilowatts? I'm talking megahertz. I'm trying to feel the after.
That was crazy. That slaughter to prevail. That was terrible. He fucking won a first round finish in that bare knuckle fight championship. So that was interesting when I saw that. 14 figure skating community killed in plane crash. 6 from the butt. Oh shit. What the? Oh. Man, they're talking about this GTA 6 is going to be expensive. Oh.
When it sound like watch a small talk, keep a name out your mouth, boy. Watch a small talk and keep my name out your mouth, boy. Don't start nothing.
Won't be nothing.
Put it on my mama, got some zombies on the team on them. On the way to call it, is to call it. Eyes on the target, one shot to shoot. Put some niggas on them, it's too late to justify. In your mind to feel the pot, got that sickness. See the pussy in your eye. Use a halo in disguise. You be acting like you riding, you be lying.
What's up, Sam? Cheers, brother. How you doing, Cover? I take it you're at work. Good, Levi. Cheers, man. Then what? Super Bowl's in what? 2 weeks? First week of February? Second week of February? Shit like that? Oh, you gotta work in a bit. Sunday, February 9th. So, yeah. Well, that's shit. Yeah, that shit's fuck. What are you making, Levi? Yeah, man, that shit's fuck. Gotta figure out something. You get a job as a bouncer, Sam. You just get swole. Start being a bouncer. Tell everybody that they have tattoos they can't get in the club. Apparently that's something that happens over there. Uh-huh. Got an issue running, rapid by my is about to show us something what it is. Registered to me and I'm dying to lunch. I got the attitude for a bouncer. Ooh, seafood stuffed salmon, jalapeno popper, beef pinwheels. Just picked up some sushi. Get the party started. Fuck yeah. What are you stuffing your salmon with? Fuck. Jalapeno popper, beef pinwheel. I'm telling you, Levi. We ever got in the kitchen together. Not like it's like for work purposes, but guarantee you we could fucking come up with some big back shit. I just don't make it. I could make that shit like, I don't know. I don't have a dishwasher. It's fucking too much. I'd eat that. I don't know about the seafood stuff, Sam. I'm not a big salmon guy. I don't mind fish, but I prefer fresh fish. I just don't eat. Salmon ain't my bag. I don't like it. I mean, if I had to eat it, I would eat it, but it's not like I'm gonna fucking throw up if I eat this shit. Not my bag. I cheat most of the time by store-bought jumbo lump crab cakes. There you go. There you go. Get you like a nice lemon butter sauce. I actually made that. I made that sauce today. We had jasmine rice, Harvard beets, and pan-seared sole with a lemon wine veloute. Salmon's for the old lady. The pinwheels for me. Hell, fair enough. What's up, JV? Cheers, man. Going to the old Super Bowl again, eh? I'm telling you, man, Mahomes got them zebras in check. I don't know how many fucking... I don't know what y'all had to do, man. I don't know how you limped it back to the Super Bowl again. I honestly think you guys had played better ball last year than this year, for sure. You guys went undefeated for a while there last season. This season's kind of been all over the place. My team didn't make it, so what are you gonna do? I mean, we're only I think we're only 2 years in, so I mean, it's still a fresh squad. Let's see what happens. Jordan Love get his shit together, not be fucking hurt. No more appearances for years. I don't know, man. I hate to say it. I hope Philly's got your card, bro. I'm not a big Patrick Mahomes fan. And nothing against the Chiefs. It's like I don't know, man. See all this other football. I know Buffalo got that fucking first down too. That's who I was really pulling for out of this whole bitch. Buffalo. I wanted to see Buffalo versus the Commanders. Commanders haven't won in a long fucking time. I think since like 97 or some shit like that. And fucking Buffalo's never won. They went to the Super Bowl like 4 years in a row and shit in the bed. Brutal. Oh, fuck. I lost my train of thought and everything. God damn it. I could go for some fucking cut Calhoun. Fucking hair's getting on.
This should be played at high volume, preferably in a residential area.
Nigga, I beat dope since Reaganomics. Son of a crack fiend, holler at me.
What's up, Brandon? Cheers, man. Happy Thirsty Thursday, bro. Oh, I hear you. Oh, my boy thinks the world is ending if we lose even one. Yeah, right. Buffalo, yeah, it's too cold for them. I think so, man. It's gonna be anybody's fucking game. God damn it, there's a gnat in here. It's pissing me off. Bills had a rough though. Super Bowl, yeah. What's up, Lep? Like I said, cheers to you, Brandon. Was always a pleasure, brother. No, yeah, dude, that guy, not bad. Oh my god, I gotta kill this fucking thing. It's gonna drive me fucking nuts. Yeah, Brandon. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas, all that shit. I hope you've been well. Well, I know you've been well. I've been seeing your posts and shit. So, I know you're fucking living your life. That's what I've been doing. Ass nigga soft in the middle, no pussy ass nigga try to be me, wish you could be ass nigga, and you niggas just ain't cut from my fab. Cause I style on you with the chicken nigga ripping, I be foul on you. Short term niggas, I'm a milestone, and your style slow down and cut your callus, hit the clown on you. Nail biter, edge of the chair type game. Oh, Christ, I didn't get it last shot. I'm gonna fucking lose it, boys. Yeah, I gotta work. I don't. What fuck time does the game start? God damn. That's 6:30. That's like when I'm leaving work. I'll get home at like 7. So, but yeah. Yeah, 5:30. Yeah, it starts at 6:30 here. At least that's what my Google button said. Let me double check. Say what? Yeah. I don't know. Just saying 6:30 my end. So, where the fuck is the Super Bowl this year? Music and tech, Nina is this nation's backbone. I was dope in this song and that song way back home. Not a trace of the hating cause it's in New Orleans. Nolan. That's cool. I'll be in their brand new fucking stadium and shit. Yeah. Oh fuck, there we go. Appreciate the help, everybody. Dude, I work like all day Sunday, so fucking football hasn't been fucking shit for me in years, man. Like when I worked at my other job and it was an open kitchen and there was like TVs out in the front that we could see and shit, and I could actually kind of like watch the games while I was working. I was big time into football, but I just can't.
music.
I want more. But it's definitely going to be an interesting year. Next year. Man, even I like they fucked the Pro Bowl up with flag football. Wow. It's the same sport, but it's like a totally different fucking sport. I was like when that little ass kid, we seen that. What was it? That little ass kid burnt Tyreek Hill. Smoked his fucking ass, got around him. They're playing flag. Juke the shit out of him. We're going to need everybody that said New Orleans to hit the tip jar. No, just kidding. Fuck, man. Yeah, I don't know. I definitely think... fuck, dude. You know who I don't feel bad for is the fucking Lions. God damn. All that big fucking tough talk all fucking year. They shit the bed. Honestly, yeah, they changed it. I think last year or the year before was the first year they did it. They fucking changed the Pro Bowl to flag football. Because at least, like, you know, when it wasn't flag, you know, they were out there, like, playing, but you're not trying to hurt nobody. And it's all for charity and shit. But now it's fucking flag, and I don't like it. I feel like it takes away from the game. It's like, all right, well, if you're too much of a pussy to play the Pro Bowl, don't play the fucking Pro Bowl. You know what I mean? Just don't do it. They'll find somebody else. I knew the Lions wasn't making it. Everyone predicted them to win it all, but history tells us different. Yeah, right? Well, I've been bitching about that for years. Well, no, they don't. If you're in the Super Bowl and you're part of that, like they make the teams, right, of all the Pro Bowlers from the league, right? But like if your team ends up going into the Super Bowl, they replace you. Anybody that's in the Super Bowl doesn't play the fucking they don't play the Pro Bowl. So there's that, Levi. If you're playing the Super Bowl, you can't be in the Pro Bowl. I don't know about now, because it's fucking flag football. So that's how it used to be, because nobody wanted to get injured or no shit like that. But nobody wants to get injured on a game like that for charity, anyways. Oh, you're gonna end your career on a game that really, I mean, you're gonna help people if your team wins, but like at the end of the day. I'm not sure. Of the 12 teams that have never won the Super Bowl, the 7 who predate the institution of the game. So let's see here. That's Wikipedia. I don't like Wikipedia. We'll go to ESPN because I think they're a little bit more credible. So let's see here. 4 of them. Let me see here. We got the Browns, the Lions, the Houston Jaguars, Buffalo Bills, Arizona, Los Angeles Chargers, Tennessee Titans, Atlanta Falcons, Carolina Panthers, Bengals, Minnesota. Yeah, there's a fucking fair bit of them. There's 12 teams that didn't make the cut. Yeah, it's 12 teams that haven't won the Super Bowl. They've never won. They might have been to the Super Bowl, but they never won the Super Bowl. So yeah, we'll start from the top. Cleveland, Detroit, Houston, Jacksonville, Arizona, the LA Chargers, the Tennessee Titans, the Atlanta Falcons, Carolina Panthers, the Cincinnati Bengals, the Buffalo Bills, the Minnesota Vikings. Yeah. It's a good list. It's a big one. Which I can understand because some of them teams changed around and shit like that. But that's wild. I'm lonely. They've all been to Super Bowls. So here, let me pull that back up. What I was just looking at. History. Okay. So we'll go back here. The Browns have never been to the Super Bowl. The Detroit Lions have never been to the Super Bowl. Houston has never been to the Super Bowl. Jacksonville has never been to the Super Bowl. Arizona Cardinals went one time. The LA Chargers went one time. The Tennessee Titans went once. The Atlanta Falcons went twice. The Carolina Panthers went to the Super Bowl twice. Cincinnati Bengals went to the Super Bowl 3 times. Buffalo Bills went 4 times. And the Minnesota Vikings went 4 times to the Super Bowl as well. So, I mean, no. No, Jets ain't on the list. Jets won a Super Bowl. No Jets. No, we were talking about. We got kind of sidetracked there because we were talking about the Pro Bowl, and then JB right here said I think only 4 teams hasn't made it. Right? Yes, 4 teams haven't made it, haven't won. Or yes, I mean correctly. Yes, they haven't made it at all to the Super Bowl. So it's amazing that fucking you guys didn't, man. You guys were stacked back in the day. Fucking Culpepper and goddamn Randy Moss and boy, there's no reason y'all shouldn't have. Get it out. Holy shit, Cut Calhoun did a song with Damon Jones? Check that out. You know, I mean, I am. I'm gonna check that out. It's crazy. I mean, this is 9 years ago? Fuck, I didn't know Damon Jones 9 years ago. I learned him like probably 3-4 years ago. Huh. It's been years.
Yeah, I got you, I got you, I got you. I got what you want. Yeah, I got you, I got you, I got you.
What the fuck? Fucking come from my house. The guys better be from neighbors, man. I mean, you know, could have been fucking Buffalo those 4 years they went in a row and lost every fucking one of the Super Bowls. That's fucking brutal. But, fuck, dude. Yeah. Absolutely wild. Yeah, they fucking they were all gas up front, and then they fucking petered out. They had the coach, man. He's a good coach. I just don't know what fucking changed for him. I don't know if it was injuries or whatever. What happened? They were real tough, man, and they just fucking fell apart. It's like Jenga. I don't mean any disrespect by that, Sam, but man, so you guys were playing some really good fucking football. You know, you did. Like, all right, so, I mean, if I was going to say any team that started out really strong and then totally fucking shit the bed, it was goddamn the Saints, man. What's up, Lep?
What's up?
Not too much. Yeah, I would say it was the Saints. They came out and they had those 2 real fucking strong games. They put up a bunch of numbers, and they just shit the bed after that. They didn't do shit. Here, let me turn this shit down a little bit.
Yeah, you're speaking on the Bills, man. Them sons of bitches beat the Browns every year and would fucking shit the bed in the Super Bowl, man. It'd be like, can we just get a chance to go to the Super Bowl? Maybe we could give fucking San Francisco a run for their money or something, you know?
Yeah.
And now, fast forward 30 years, and now you have Josh Allen lost to Patrick Mahomes 4 years in a row. Crazy.
Man, I'll tell you what. They don't want to bruise that fruit. That's all I'm saying. I don't see nobody, no other teams, like nobody, no other teams getting that kind of like, oh, be careful. Like they're just like they're always so zoned in about like, oh, don't fuck with they got robbed. Like Buffalo got robbed. That fucking first down, that shit was there. There was some bad fucking calls in that game. There's been some bad calls this year with some of the fucking the Chiefs game. And I'll give it to Mahomes, that fucking behind the back, whatever the fuck that was that he pulled off. Fucking send it. You know what I mean? Can't argue with that.
He always pulls something out, man.
God damn, you know, it's like I might have sent it to you on fucking Facebook. That one where like the guy like barely even touched me. Like he's like, oh, here, I'll fucking send it to you right now. It was so fucking funny. Oh my god, I almost fucking fell out when I saw this fucking meme.
Yeah, everybody from that draft class of 2018, all the quarterbacks, hasn't made it to the Super Bowl yet. We had Justin Herbert, Lamar Jackson, Baker Mayfield, and Josh Allen. There was somebody else too. Sam Darnold. Was Sam Darnold in that class? 2018.
I'm not sure.
There was 5 quarterbacks, but none of them have made it to the Super Bowl.
I might have sent it to fucking Casey. I know I fucking sent this shit to somebody.
But yeah, man. Honestly, I don't care who wins the fucking Super Bowl. I ain't even. At this point, it just all seems like it's fixed. But they're saying there's this I don't know if it's on like DraftKings or whatever. They're saying between the two, who's going to score? Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce, or Hurts and Barkley. Like there's some kind of bet like that going on or something.
Can't find it. But it was you remember that show Workaholics that was on Comedy Central?
Uh-huh.
Had the 3 dudes. So it was a picture. It was a flag that got thrown on a Chiefs game. Something like, I don't know. Mahomes was over by like the sidelines. Another guy was there, and he didn't like really like rough him up. They kind of like bumped, and like Mahomes kind of like soccer played it.
Yeah.
And the flag came out, and then it cut to the scene where it was those 3 guys. He's like, "Oh my god, I just almost fucking died." And he's,
yeah.
and I was like, "Bro, he barely even touched that motherfucker." Oh my god, we're playing football, boys. There's going to be some contact.
Yeah.
The face mask where the guy was like, "Bro, it's right there." Nothing. Nobody saw what face mask. Where?
Yeah, I just watched one today.
Fucking Polish guy looking at fucking birds.
Josh Allen drops back, and Chiefs players holding his receiver coming across the middle, and he's got so much time. He points it out.
Nothing. Yeah, that Leonardo DiCaprio from Wolf of Wall Street whistle shit.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Bullshit. But,
That's a crazy.
I mean, things have been worse. Look at that fucking one year with the tent refs and the fucking strike. Oh my god. That year was fucking wild.
I guess they're saying if the NFL got all this money, why can't they hire full-time refs that could be
probably union
that could be held accountable and their job at risk by calling those bullshit ass penalties, which kind of makes sense, but
you should have if they've got a guy that they can call on the red phone to get a ruling on the field, they should have an unbiased fucking referee next to a red phone. And when he picks it up and says it goes, fucking go. Not no stupid pussy fucking foot on the field call.
The red phone.
Yeah, you gotta have one. They got Jerry Jones. All those motherfuckers got a red phone. And when that shit's ringing, it's important. God damn it. That's why they made those phones. You don't see red phones everywhere.
Nah.
Like, it's not for everyone. Unless you're in Target. I think they have red phones in Target. So. That's just the color scheme,
Right. But yeah,
that I'm unhappy with too. The Patriots got caught cheating twice.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, they actually
you got
got
called flat balls, and I mean, you're recording other people's practices.
Yeah.
So I mean, that the whole flat ball thing, I think they should have took them out and put the other team in and fucking reran it.
Yeah.
Or if you win, guess what? You lose by default.
It just come out that I guess it's official now on paper that Michigan did cheat too. So I don't know if some kind of penalty or fine or anything's going to come down on Jim Harbaugh. He done ran to the NFL.
You think about college ball?
Yeah.
I don't know. Those fucking people do whatever they want to do. You could be fucking undefeated, and this other team's better than you. They lost 3 games. I don't fucking get the fuck out of here. I just can't make sense the logic behind their picks and like the same shit happened, like the shit that happened with Florida with the Seminoles. The same shit just happened. They let the team fucking play.
Yeah.
Fuck. What's the difference?
Yeah.
There's no rhyme, no reason. It's dollar bills and rich fucking people. Like you think the NFL's getting pushed by that college football is way more fucking pushed than anything.
Well, how about years ago, teams used to get in trouble for having boosters. Now they got an NIL with all the boosters, you know? So it's like, where did that change? You know? Well, everybody gets money.
That's what I was saying. Was wishing that back in the day when you picked up Urban Meyer.
Oh, God, yeah.
The undefeated season with no bowl game. He was a crooked fuck.
Hey,
grabbing fucking chicks' ass.
He came from Florida.
He got fucked down there. Went up there, got fucked. Coach Jacksonville fucked off.
Yeah.
And oh my God. It's like you got that. Just didn't make any sense.
Yeah. What do you call it? The year of Jim Tressel, when he was our coach, he got in trouble for allowing the kids to fucking sign autographs and fucking
that's all indie. That
trade them for tattoos and shit. And they were trading their autographs for tattoos.
That's all independent on them. That has nothing to do with the school or the program. I can't tell that person what they can and can't do. Obviously, schools will try to manipulate you in a way to say, "Oh, you can't do that," or "You can't be on the." They're like, "Oh, hold on one second. I get my lawyer on the phone."
Yeah, I mean,
it just depends on where you're at. I mean, honestly, if they're signing autographs and asking money for them, that's totally independent. That's freelance enterprise. That has nothing to do with the school. They're not making money on it. We're not paying taxes on it. I don't see a dime from it. I don't know nothing about none of that. The world would be a lot better place if shit went like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm famous, so what? Let me set myself a fucking booth up in the fucking airport. I'll sign autographs all fucking day. Fuck OnlyFans, you know?
Yeah.
You can make some money on the fucking weekend, you know? Just go post up with the fucking airport.
Blake TV gets money on signed T-shirts. Yeah, he only sold 2 of them.
Hey, it's 2 more than none. Yeah. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to switch. Fucking, I'm in a zone now.
Have you listened to any of the bullshit going on?
With what?
Upchurch.
And that motherfucker's still selling out, dude.
It's crazy.
Doing wapping.
Yeah, doing everything. Doing everything. Doing rocking. Doing country.
I'm doing TikTok.
Yeah.
He's fuck, bro.
He actually named
He's
his.
embarrassed that man
He
to
just
no
started-
end. And he's like, okay, I'm done. And then the next day, it's like, oh, I want to talk. It's like, bitch, didn't you just say you were done? What are we doing?
He started a new TikTok called Doing.
Yeah, I see it. He posted it where you could fucking get it on. I was dying when I see it. Like, he's what? Just because he can. He's just ignorant with it just because he can. And why not have fun with it? Because he's
Dude,
not.
you were saying. I heard somebody say his net worth is 151 million.
That's enough for me.
I mean, if an independent artist can get themselves to 151 million, who does he need? And he don't need Jelly Roll. You know what I mean?
Upchurch is as big as him, if not was faster. And that's no disrespect to Jelly. I've been listening to Jelly for 20, 25 years.
Right. I mean, but Jelly had to also sell his soul too. Like,
He was famous before, if that's even the case.
well, you know what I mean? Like, I was just telling her because she overheard what you were saying, you know, and I started out of nowhere. I started singing, "Baby, I'm trouble for you." And she's like, "Who was that?" I said, Upchurch. And then I was like, "Oh, you didn't hear the latest, all this and that, you know." And I said, Jelly Roll ain't even a rapper anymore. And he was trying to recruit Upchurch to Nashville. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know all the ins and outs of that.
We won't ever know the truth.
No, because Jelly, he didn't pull no shit like that. He's not doing no sneak records because they went and talked to each other, and that was it. You know, it's not no fucking I wish you any bad or nothing like that. It's that's not Jelly style, regardless. He's like, I just want to see you up, man. And I don't want to fucking. That's cool. You know, you can respectfully decline shit, and some people won't get offended and be like, oh, well, maybe it's not a good move for me. I don't think. You know, it's not always about you and yours and people just start getting that one track mindset. Like, oh, he'll definitely do this, and then you get there, and I'm like, get the fuck out of here! What are you talking about? You know?
Yeah, he's like, well, he would have to get away from that rapping. Well, that's
never gonna happen.
That's what made him money. I mean, why would he get away from it? All right, and now he goes to Nashville, he becomes a country singer, and he's not all that great. Like, his albums don't sell, you know, because now the Creek Squad is gonna say he's gonna sell out, so they're not gonna buy his albums. You know, there's so much.
If you want to do something like that, you do it on the side. Like, do your rapping shit and then drop a fucking country album. If you get any, I don't know, you know, look at Wayne, that fucking rock and roll album. I was not a fan of that, but fuck, you know what? I'm gonna learn how to skateboard and play guitar. You know,
out of nowhere. That means you're bored in life.
Yeah. What? I think it was when he was getting clean too. When he was getting off the lean and shit. He was fit then, dude.
That lean takes a hold of people.
It's fucking liquid heroin.
Dude.
That's all it is liquid heroin.
These motherfuckers over here, all my little nephews and shit, man. I'm like, what are you guys doing?
And they don't even put out any of the good, like, if you talk to any of the old heads in that business, they're like, the shit that's out on the market now is disgusting.
And they're posting it on their social medias and shit. They got a Sprite bottle that's purple.
Pouring up a deuce.
Sprite don't make purple Sprite. Let me just tell you that.
Here's Johnny. But yeah, that's just, I ain't never seen any of that in the flesh. I mean, I've definitely like had prescription cough medicine, but I've never been pouring it in Sprite and doing that. Like, no, I wasn't doing it like that. I know some people that used to do some shit like that.
I don't remember it being called promethazine though, but
there's promethazine and codeine. I think it's
Yeah, I remember liquid codeine.
Promethazine's the shit that fucking. What's up, man? Luch Mob. I was trying to think of your channel. I was going through all my subs, and I could not fucking think of it the other night to save my fucking life.
What up, bro?
Dorito. He's like, who are you talking about? And I'm like, fuck.
Dorito.
Cheers.
What's that?
Not too much, man. What are you up to?
Let's fucking get ready to go chill. I'll play a little bit. I sent you. I got your request through Xbox.
Yeah, I've seen that too. Yeah, I got you there. And then I think I didn't. I think I just bought Battlefield through Steam, so I'm not even gonna play it through there. But fuck, let me get my Steam open.
You should be able to play it through Xbox on your Steam, right? Since you bought it.
Well, see, I was playing it through the Xbox app. Like on my PC, I open it up, it says Xbox, I click on that, and it downloaded it through EA.
Oh.
So I had the basic EA play. So they're like, "Oh, you played 10 hours. You got to buy the game now." And I was like, "I'm not spending fucking $58 with them when it's on Steam for $8." I'm like,
bro, I got it for $10.
yeah, I got it for $8 on Steam.
Oh, okay. So you did buy the game.
Yeah, I ended up buying it. I'm like, because through the EA play, they were like, "Yeah, you can get it. It's like $58." I'm like, "Yeah, fuck that. I'm gonna go check the."
Yeah.
Because it wasn't working on my PlayStation either.
Right.
Because I went to play it on my PlayStation because I get it through my PlayStation Pass, but it also goes through the EA thing. So I was getting it through EA instead of like them exactly. It was so now I own it on fucking PC and I don't have to fuck around anymore.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that thing of McBobby where I hook up that little card to my Xbox and then I'm gonna hook it up to the laptop so that I can play online.
Hell yeah. I got one of those myself. I haven't hooked it up yet.
Yeah, that's the only way you can play your Xbox on live is you gotta play it through the computer, which is bullshit.
Well, I'm gonna see if I can get some of my other stuff. Like I got my Sega that works. I got that PS1. I want to see if I can fucking route that into my computer and somehow get it to work on OBS or something like that.
That's what I'm gonna do is just play some older games like Forza, some shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I seen Need for Speed came out with a remastered Hot Pursuit.
They're gonna start remastering all the games.
I hope they do Underground too. That was my favorite Need for Speed.
I wish they'd bring back Crimson Skies.
Even fucking Rockstar with like what was it, Midnight Club and
yeah, Midnight Club. Yeah, that was a cool one.
You guys remember Unreal Tournament?
Who?
Unreal Tournament?
I remember that.
That was a badass game.
Yeah, it had like the same label as the Unreal Engine logo.
It was made by the same company. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was one of their pilot games.
Yeah, it was like it's just like an open first-person shooter type.
Yeah.
It was like Quake-ish type of game.
I knew a couple people that were beta testers. We used to always get in on the new shit. It was that was a fun game, dude.
Don't you know?
Don't you know? Don't you know?
Yeah, I got in on what's that new war game that came out? I got in on that Delta Force that came out. I went on Steam to look at the game and they're like, "Oh, you can request to be part of the first people to play this and test it out and stuff." And I'm like, "Fuck yeah, I'll send an email. Why not? What's gonna happen?" Boom, that shit came back. They're like, "Here you go. Here's the game." I'm like, "Fucking hey, playing that shit before it's out for everybody. It's decent." I got some games like that in the Steam store that are coming out. Xbox wise, the next big thing I'm waiting on from them to come out is Fable. They're coming out with a new Fable. I hope it's the multiplayer, like an MMORPG. That was the biggest thing that I think was holding them back. Like, if you could get a community of people, I think that game would have been, some of them games would have been better.
It's so cool going over to this place and tinkering, dude, over when I work on the dirt bikes and shit, because I invoice the stuff out and I don't really pay attention to that. You know what I mean? So I just turn the invoice in, and whenever the check comes in, it comes in. And it's like the check always comes at the right time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know how it is, bro. Mother's Day is fucking a few times a month. You know, you got to pay this motherfucker this and this motherfucker that, you know. And just smooth timing, dude. I'm fucking like, I just got a text message. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, if you're doing the right shit, most of the time it pulls through for you when you need it.
Yeah. Well, it's not really like that.
And the universe knows.
Yeah. Keeps you from tapping into other means. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I don't even, if I've ever had, I've probably got 3 or 4 people that I could ask if I really needed a favor.
Well, I always keep a savings.
But I've never, like, I don't ask for favors, so it's like I got a good credit with that. Like, I'm still holding on to mine. I got one with my buddy still that owns the farm. I still got a bond. I got one bond out from him still on file. I never used mine yet. So you always said, if you ever get in trouble, I'll bond you out once. If you don't burn me, I'll do it again.
I always keep enough
Our
around.
one buddy, he used to bond our one buddy out, and he'd fucking haul ass to New York, and my buddy would have to fucking pay the bondsman and shit. He's like, I'm not bonding that guy out anymore.
Yeah.
And it's like his best fucking friend. I'm like, dude, stop bonding the fuck out.
I always keep enough around to cover my ass, but you know, I shelled out $2,000 last week, dude.
So
it
I'm
just
getting ready to do almost that tomorrow.
Insurances for me.
Not that. But
Yeah. Oh, that's not even paying for the roof over the head. No, that's next week.
oh, yeah.
I always rely. It's just great to have something you don't rely on. You know what I mean? Just pop up when it's at good timing. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and trust me, dude. I still got a couple few scooters left too. If I really needed to pimp it, you know what I mean? I could just drop.
Oh yeah. Well, that's a good thing about your business too. It's like if you really need to make a move, you got some shit.
Oh yeah.
So I'm sure I could find somebody to come scoop this up, and I could probably get a little bit more than what it's worth.
Oh yeah. Dude, I fucking
like I said, it's like perpetual your business in more than one way. It's like, oh fuck, took a hit here, or need this. You know.
How much?
You're like, what don't I really need in here right now? Like, what can we part with? You know?
Yeah, I know. Homeboy said he liked that TV.
Not like that. Not all crappy.
I'm gonna call him and see how much he really.
You got like bikes and shit. And
yeah, no, I'm just fucking around, but I was just
like,
let's call him and see how much he really likes.
You can't do that shit nowadays.
Yeah, I know. You know what I'm saying, though.
People were. I don't know. I don't deal with. You probably still can't do that shit nowadays.
Yeah, I don't know either.
You ain't getting rid of garbage no more.
Yeah,
those days are over.
Yeah. So speaking of garbage, how you coming along on your free shit with fucking Temu? Have you gotten any more free shit?
No, I need like 0.2 more cents on something.
You didn't get the free little, like you got the little replace box, and then you can take one free gift in advance? You haven't gotten any of those?
I don't think so.
What? You gotta look at that because that's what they'll.
Yeah, I'm close on a couple things.
Yeah, you send it to me, and I go ahead and just pull them up. I'm not even trying to milk those right now. I'm just giving you the views. Oh, 1 second, my kiddo.
Bibles. Straight up the gate.
Sons and daughters wanna be martyrs, believing in my art and it's young. All I got is my bars and rapping my part that y'all want me to fall, call and craps. Suckers hate it, now they crawling back in some tallest shack, and I'm always up for brawling back. Strange music saved my life. I was fucking it, then
Man, I don't know. I should watch that video.
nobody on this planet can tame my mic. Call me crazy, don't matter, fucking insane. I like.
Save that video for later on.
That fucking dog, dude. My daughter knocks on the door. Because I guess the dog was going crazy. She's like, I can't control him. He's not listening. And I opened up the door and I said, what do you mean he's not listening? And he comes walking right over. He's like,
Yeah. Okay.
oh man, I gotta get a hold of my printer guy.
But no, this actually I did get this is my first free fucking.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah, this is my first free shit that I got from you.
I just got this here. I don't know what they call them different in California because I guess they're not legal under that term. But I got a hiking stick, a collapsible hiking stick.
Oh, a fucking baton. Yeah.
Yeah, that motherfucker. I didn't. There we go.
Yeah, you can fuck somebody up on that you know what you're doing.
Yeah, how you gonna hike with that? It's on my table.
I don't. Yeah,
I mean, if I was a dwarf.
Yeah, don't get caught with that. And keep the receipt on you.
Yeah, it's for like camping and shit like that.
Yeah. Fuck no. Not allowed to have those, huh?
Well, it's just like having a double-edged knife. You can have it, but you can't carry it. You know what I mean? Like a switchblade. You know, you technically can't have a switchblade, but they're not gonna get mad at you if you have one at your house. You know what I mean?
Are you allowed to have out the front a stiletto?
No, you can't. You can't be carrying that shit. No, stilettos are fucking. I have a stiletto. You can't. You know. And it's only a single-sided stiletto.
I'm allowed to carry damn near any kind of blade in Florida except for a ballistic knife.
Yeah, ballistic knives
The
are
only type of knife that is technically illegal to just walk around with on your persons at any given time. But what is it? Folding knives have to be can't be over a certain length. If it's fixed blade, I can carry a fucking.
You can carry a sword.
Big, any kind of size, one blade, anything. It could be a fucking machete. It could be
same out there.
Could be fucking
as long as it's visible, you can carry any length of fixed blade. You can carry a fucking claymore.
Can you carry a hatchet?
I think you can.
It's a fixed blade.
Yeah, I think you can. Oh, and I think you get those. That was another one.
It's not concealed. I don't think it's a crime.
Check this fucker out. You're talking about hatchets. Look at this one.
Ah.
I wonder how long that'll last you.
It's actually pretty fucking solid, dude, surprisingly.
You cut any trees down with it yet?
No, I haven't even taken it out and put it together. I just got it yesterday.
Fuck yeah, that's where you're gonna move. Something like that. I'd go put a whooping on that shit.
Yeah,
Here, let's see what you can do, Mr. Screw Up Hatchet.
Yeah, you know.
But
why not?
You never know. Could be great.
Yeah.
You know, you can get your fucking baton for the handle of that. You fucking you could have the fucking hatchet on the one side and then
be like, check this out, bro. Flick. Oh, sorry. Give me that back. It's stuck in your leg.
It'll be all right.
Yeah, you'll be all right.
Flesh wound.
Yeah. Hey, I gotta pop off for a few. I gotta get a hold of my 3D printer guy and have him change some programming stuff on my printer.
All right. I got a fist room.
Gotta do that shit through the computer, so I'll be back.
I'm in love with the shape of you. I'm in love with the things you do. I'm in love with the way you move. I'm in love with the shape of you. I'm in love with the shape of you. I'm in love with the things you do. I'm in love with the way you move. I'm in love with the shape of you. Look at me trying to sing this shit. Mercury, you stomp down killers. Ed Sheeran remix. Let's go. I said, hold up for a minute. I said, hold up for a minute. Hold up for a minute. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, fuck it, I'm going in. I never said I'm the nicest guy in the world, but I'd rather die for my girl. I'ma buy her diamonds and pearls. And that don't mean that she's materialistic. I know she fell in love with me because I'm a lyrical misfit. We stare in the
Oh, shit, I had beer.
I
got while I was up.
I'm in love with the shape of you.
Why waste the trip, right?
It's all sort of way you
Oh,
move. I'm
goodness.
thinking we should get a drink, roll up blunt by the water. This ain't
Yeah,
challenge,
well,
girl,
this
that's
shit
so
looks
much
decent.
Overheard you complain about them guys you met.
I watch
Now
it
they
fucking
every time
when I go to sleep. Somebody did a documentary on the consequence that Don Fry versus that one guy in Pride where they just like hook each other and are just beating the shit out of each other back in the day. And Pride, and there's I see something came up on my feed where it was the untold consequences of MMA's craziest fight, and they like this is like many years later. I guess they like interview both of them about it, and they're like, Don Fry's fucking beat the shit. I think the other guy didn't last too much longer in that career either.
That bare knuckle fight, did you see?
Ben Rothwell fucking laid that motherfucker down, boy.
Fucking one punch.
That's a big ass honky. That dude's fucking 6'8" or some shit like that. That's a fucking monster.
The other UFC guy was fighting. What was it? Stevens? Stevens?
Wonder Boy? No, I think no.
No.
I always forget that shit's on Friday, not Saturday.
Right. Yeah. Oh, fuck, man.
I know what's his name was on there. The other big guy, Tim Silva, tried that shit out, didn't he?
Yeah. I think a lot of the guys that got dropped from the UFC are trying to do that, you know?
Well, that's like the last resort. Fuck, look at Chris Leben now. He's a referee and a fucking judge.
Yeah. What do you call it? Who's the one dude from Bare Knuckles?
Mike Perry?
Yeah. He started losing in the UFC, and they dropped him. Now he's fucking champion over Bare Knuckles.
Last time he ain't done shit since he lost to fucking Jake Paul.
I don't know, man.
That big push from Cokehead McGregor.
I don't follow it. Oh yeah,
he's got some stock in there, and he's I don't know what the fuck's going on. Apparently, he thinks he's fighting there. He's done. He's old news. He's got a whole new fucking jawline from steroids.
Right.
It's fucking coke addiction, and let's not forget he's penetrating women without their consent. We lost a lot of sponsors on that shit, and guess what? You didn't go to jail, but bitch, you had to pay because you did it. So
made a lot
now everybody just knows it's like there, but you didn't go to jail.
Made a lot of money.
Jammed her pawn, jammed her thing all the way up in. Hey, my son's right there. I was about to lay it down.
Right on. Yeah, he sold his liquor too. You know what I mean? So he made the money.
Proper 12. I think he had a little bit of something left of that, and I think they fucking off
made him sell it
after. Like, I think he still had a little piece, but he got I think he had sold a big portion of it.
Yeah.
And then he had a little something, and they were like, "No, dog, you got to go."
Yeah.
But it happens.
Well,
yeah,
I mean,
they fucking fucked that lady's tampon all the way up in her and shit. Get out of here, dude.
I didn't know the details.
Yeah. And I think it wasn't just him either.
Oh.
Yeah.
There's
that's very bad for him. Very, 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 very bad. I think it's all public record too. So if anybody wants
to
dig into it, it's out there. Anybody can check it out. But yeah,
we were huge Conor McGregor fans, and now
it was good though. It was good. I'm not gonna lie, it was good. But you know what? I feel like the same shit's about to happen to Sean O'Malley.
The stardom going to his head.
No, I think he's gonna crash, and then he'll crash hard. He does have a very large head. I'm sure the man wears a big hat, but I mean, he's good and all. But man, one day somebody's gonna have your motherfucking card. Ask Anderson Silva. Ask any of those motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody who's ever fought, ask him. Somebody will get you. Even Floyd Mayweather Jr. when he lost that fucking fight, the dude knocked his fucking tooth out. His corner snagged it, and they turned it into a gold chain. The guy wears it as a charm.
Uh-huh.
Like real shit. That Spanish guy that was whooping the fuck out of Floyd, and then the guy in I can't remember what happened with that.
Was it Canelo?
No, some other guy.
I don't know.
And this is way back, way before T Money Mayweather and.
Oh, okay.
Any of that back when he was Pretty Boy Floyd still and shit like that.
I don't think in any combat sport there is somebody that could dominate from start to finish. You know, about the only one I could think of would be Mighty Mouse. That came close.
Rocky Marciano had a perfect record, didn't he?
Yeah, well,
I mean, you got to get out of the game when it's time to get out of the game. Some people play the game too long.
New era, though, you know, UFC and post UFC eras. Because boxing was shitty.
The only person I honestly know is on record who I could bring up off the top of my head is Khabib.
And he took off. It's like he didn't want to face certain people, so he took off. They say he ducked some people, so he couldn't even put that undefeated record on the line.
Well, you get to choose your fights too.
Yeah, but
to an extent, you don't get to say I'm fighting that guy. It's
he's only 12-0 or some shit.
Khabib?
Yeah.
He's 29 and 0, I think, or something.
In the UFC, though? I don't know. I don't recall him doing 29 fights in the UFC.
Maybe not.
I mean, his MMA record might be 29 and 0.
All right. So, let me see here. Let's see now. UFC. It's saying 29-0.
Wow. He flew under the radar then for a lot of years. For me. Not saying
Could have been somebody on a lower card that nobody was even. They might not even been even over here fighting on like house shows and shit. You know, not all UFC is fucking broadcast and it's like wrestling. They do fucking dark shows and fucking. It's not always big televised events, you know. I think. Because they have so much going on, the Contender Series and all this other, and there's slap fucking bullshit that they got.
Isn't that where Khabib come from?
Where?
The show?
Series?
The show? Did he come from the show?
I don't know. Dude, I haven't had cable, and I'd say, how old's my son? 10 years.
I didn't follow the guy's career. Like, he really wasn't on my radar to watch. You know what I mean? Maybe because he wrestled a lot. You know what I mean? Like your eye is attracted.
That dude could throw some hands. I'm not like a fucking team. I'm not like riding his fucking dick either. You know what I mean? He was good. I'm glad. You know what? Honestly, I'm glad that him and the GSP fight never happened because George is in really good shape, especially as an older man. But
I think he would have destroyed him.
You think he would have beat? I think it would have been fucking rough. I'm not saying that he couldn't beat him. I just think for his older guy as he is against a younger man like that,
Well, from his last fight that
George is fucking ripped. He hasn't stopped training, you know.
Yeah, that he didn't look like the same GSP, you know.
Well, you're not fighting either. That's just different. I mean, even if you're training, you're not fighting. You're not sparring like that, like you're going to fight.
Who was his last fight? He came out of retirement and fought somebody. And he looked gassed. He was gassed. He just wasn't in that.
One of the hardest fights towards the end of his shit that I've seen him fight, it was who was it? Was it Luke Rockhold?
Yeah.
There was somebody. There was like this one guy who was supposed to be the badass motherfucker, and they fought, and he beat GSP up, but GSP won. It was like a one-off. It never became a trilogy or a rematch.
Mm-hmm.
Here, fuck it. I can just look up all GSP fights. Oh, let me see here. UFC stats. His last fight was against Michael Bisping. He won it, rear naked choke in 2000.
Out of retirement?
That's the last. Well, see, his fight before that was in 2013. So I would assume that's probably where he came back.
What year was the Michael Bisping? 16?
Bisping was in 2017. The Hendricks fight was in 2013.
Okay. Yeah, so that fight, I didn't realize it was against Michael Bisping though.
Yeah. Honestly, George St. Pierre's loss record is he lost that one to to Matt Serra. And I saw, and he did an interview about it. Oh, it's Tanner. But he's not in his chair. Oh, yeah, there he is. I didn't see your shirt there at first. I'm like, fuck, this guy's hiding, like, right next to the computer, trying to jump scare somebody. But Matt Serra, George said that was like one of his earlier matches back when he still wore the gi, when the gi was legal. And,
yes.
He said Matt Serra had him intimidated and he kind of just crumbled. But George went on to have one next fight, and then he fought him again, and he went out there and beat the fucking brakes off of Matt Serra. So we got that. I mean, Matt Serra was a good fighter for his time that he was there. So that's his first. That's one loss, and he lost to Matt Hughes. Matt Hughes, great fucking wrestler. St. Pierre got caught in an armbar. And that's it. He's only got 2 losses. I mean, St. Pierre's beaten Ivan Menard, Justin Bruckman, David Galbraith, Thomas Denny, Pete Spratt, Caro Parisian, Jay Huron, not Heron, Dave Saucer, Jason Miller, Frank Trigg, Sean Shark. Bro,
Jason Miller, how about that fucking whack job?
Yeah, Sean Shark was fucking. That dude was good, but he was on the roids. That dude was fucking huge. I remember him. He got in trouble for that shit too. He got suspended. He beat BJ Penn. Beat Matt Hughes. George came back and beat Matt Hughes after Matt Hughes beat him too.
Yeah,
he avenged both of his losses.
Right.
So,
what you sipping on, Tanner?
Some bourbon, 13th Colony, Southern bourbon whiskey. My fucking goddamn camera. There we go.
nope.
Nope. Fucking piece of shit.
Mode.
There it is.
Oh, there it is.
13
Nice.
Colony Distilleries. It's a cool bottle.
I noticed your behind you is growing.
Yeah, it's a little overwhelming. I need to get more fucking.
Tanner, I think you have a problem.
I might have a problem. If I ever have anybody over here, I welcome you to this room and I say, okay, before you enter this room, don't judge me.
Hey, right. That's like Mr. Great Shot, Mark.
Yeah.
He's got that fucking
nice collection
wrapped all the way around the room. Bourbon Bounty. He's got a nice fucking shelf full of shit.
Yeah, I gotta get the I have him in my closet over here. But they're like just these shelves that like the floating shelves. I need to get more of those.
Yeah.
So I went to Tilted Barn today. Lep, you like this? Let me see if I can blow up the picture actually.
Brand new smell.
There we go. That's Tilted Barn.
Oh yeah. We got there.
Let me see.
Chopped brisket or pulled pork?
Smoked root beer glazed beef brisket sandwich topped with dill pickles and Hank's chili jam served on a butter grilled Khalees roll.
I don't like root beer.
I don't know
why. I'd try it. I'm not that kind of. I've
root beer
glazed. But I've seen some fucked up brisket.
It was good, but it was weird. Yeah, it was very weird. There was like a lot of shit.
people that do that shit with Coca-Cola and shit. And I'm like, why?
It's like a
lot of people with Coca-Cola and pulled pork for some reason.
I'm like, why? Well, brisket. I've seen it with brisket and shit. I'm
yeah.
Like,
it was really good though. Like typically when I get food from a food truck at like a brewery, I don't get my money's worth.
Right.
But that I felt like I totally got
it was a fair square. You can't argue that. I mean,
and that's all you can do. When it comes to a food truck, man, it's you better get a dollar's worth in every bite. Mm-hmm. By the time you're done, you're like, okay, I got my money's worth. You know?
Yeah, it was good. The beer went really well with
portion. That's why we load our shit. You know what I mean? We're actually one of the lowest barbecue serving trucks out there, price wise.
To be honest with you, though, I'd rather have it on like a torpedo roll because the entire time I'm eating it, the fucking brisket just kept falling out of the bun. It was kind of a pain in the ass. So if you had like a nice,
you're doing it wrong.
Yeah, like a brisket
squish the fucking thing.
Yeah, you got to hold it from the backside.
Get in there, Rich.
But yeah, we do.
Just don't even pick it up. Just eat it off the
Let's
plate.
pour it in a wrap.
Like a
Watching
goddamn,
wrap or
You got it right?
eat it like an emu.
Fuck yeah, dude. If I was gonna do like, see, pulled pork tortilla wrap, that shit's easy. Cheddar cheese goes down, tortilla on that bitch, and flip it. I'm gonna flip that bitch back over, make your fucking shit. It's gonna, man,
Like I said,
I'm
though,
telling you, I
I
know how to make the big back shit, but I might be
put in like a
killing
torpedo
motherfuckers.
roll. It would have been way
I want them
easier.
to keep coming back. You don't need these 1,200 calorie sandwiches. Not good
Actually,
for you,
while I
but
was
God
eating it-
damn it, they taste good. You know.
While I was eating it, I was like, either a torpedo roll or if they just did like this with nachos.
Yes, cheer wine. I love cheer wine. Cheer. If you guys have never tried cheer wine,
I
man,
tried it once. Somebody got it. My buddy at the shop had it because he got it from a friend of his from out of state or whatever. It's not bad, but it's not great.
the Hungry Hussy, the Blackstone chef, he's big. I want to say he's actually like ambassador for cheer wine now. But yeah, he does a lot of cheer wine fucking glazes and barbecue sauces.
Paying him.
You know, I would have rather had it.
I think he
as,
does
like,
it for a free product, probably more than a paycheck. So maybe an affiliate or
If
you
you're
know, social media.
I'd rather have nachos than a sandwich. I feel like it would have been way better because
you want a real sit down lunch.
I had to eat it with like a fork because I lost half of it from the sandwich. So I feel like if I had some nachos, it would have been
some fresh tortilla chips
Barbecue,
underneath.
you eat it with your hands, man.
Yeah.
What do you want? I heard if you wait for your cat to lick and then you go rub the spot that they just licked, they'll look at you pissed off as fuck for about
Yep.
5 days.
Like, what the fuck do you just do, bro?
My son's in the fucking refrigerator. Every time my cat hears that, he thinks he's getting treats. Nope.
Yeah, who knows? The Hungry Hussy might be not even be part of the company, but that motherfucker loves some cheer wine and it makes it to his videos. Fucking Joey has Malcolm Reed, How to Barbecue Right. You know that guy?
Yeah.
He's interviewing him Monday. I'll be over there. DJ Farms in the house.
Yeah, I don't know. I had a weird interaction with Joey last time I saw him.
Where was that at?
I went over to Sam's and he was there, and I felt like he was coming at me a little sideways. And I left. I don't know.
Was he high? I mean, yeah, dumb question. I know. So, because he tries to practice his stand up on people, like jokes and shit like that. You know, so I don't know. I don't see him coming at you. He likes you. You know what I mean? I don't see him coming at you.
It was a weird interaction. But it wasn't that major. I've had flying monkeys before. They make one, it's like cats with freaking laser beams coming out of their eyes. Or some shit like that. Yeah.
This is juicy.
I've drank that before.
This
That's
one,
Canadian product.
Oh, okay.
like laser cats. What is it called? You know what you're talking about?
Cats on fluffy clouds with laser eyes or some fucking weird shit like that.
Flying monkeys. It's a triple IPA. The one that you're talking about. Sparkle Puff.
Yeah, Sparkle Puff.
Yeah, it's just called Juicy Ass IPA.
Hey, at least you'll make it home from work for the halftime show, Kendrick Lamar.
I'm surprised that fucking Kendrick got it.
Over Wayne, I really, it makes you wonder. But
I think that
Jay-Z's like the main guy to say yay or nay on this shit.
fuck Jay-Z. Weird ass pedophile.
His fucking hair is all crazy and shit. Fucking
You
looks
got
weird.
all that money and you look like a fucking clown.
I
I mean,
really
it's coming from
never,
the same guy that wears a helmet when he jet skis.
I never
You know who
really
Lil-
cared for his music.
do you know who Lil Snoop is, Miscellaneous?
I don't know. Is that Snoop Dogg's son?
No, not at all. He was signed to Meek Mill's record label, and he was killed. He was murdered, and a lot of people think that it was Meek Mill. And like with all the shit that happened and all the shit that got,
Oh, he sacrificed him.
Yeah.
And
it
then
probably,
he got
was fucked
Diddy.
up shit. But no, yeah, Lil Snoop was good.
Oh shit. I seen it.
Yeah, he was signed under Meek Mill's label, and then all of a sudden he just got killed for some odd reason. But that was a long time ago. That was like years ago. But it's crazy because 2013 he passed away.
Oh shit.
So who knows? Maybe he was onto all that shit with, because Meek Mill was involved with Diddy and shit. So
Meek Mill used to be an actual gangster before he turned gay. That motherfucker used to sell dope and everything. Real shit. But now he was getting pumped in the ass.
Traded
That's
in
fucking
dope.
weird, bro. I said this shit to motherfuckers for years. That
Hollywood, though,
fucking
dude.
Birdman. I'm a Birdman too.
Hollywood is
That
fucked
motherfucker,
up,
that
bro.
dude's gay. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. Birdman is a fucking gay gangster. More whatever, just come out of the clothes.
Isn't he the one that
Pictures of him in
says,
women's clothes. I've seen pictures of Diddy in women's clothes for years.
put some
He
respect-
came on to what's his name? What was it? Papoose. He's like, come on, why don't you ever come party? Da da da. He's like, bitch, and he was like, you've been to my house. We did party. He's like, nah. And he kept calling him daddy, and it was fucking weird.
crazy.
Fucking goddamn bunch of homosexuals. Deviant.
Yeah, but Hollywood is just tapped, dude. Hollywood's crazy. All those people, they just
Oh,
like,
you don't drink the Kool-Aid and stay away from the
they
rest.
all think they're invincible and shit.
Brain pulls the finger.
People in Hollywood think that nothing bad's ever going to happen to them. They can just do whatever they want because they have all this money.
That does happen.
Yep.
The Untouchables.
Mm-hmm. And think about how long all these fucking people got away with all that shit too. You know?
Oh,
Bless you.
excuse me. Thank you.
Ugh.
Did you put the Blackstone away?
Yeah, I ran out of propane while I was making pancakes one day and haven't got any propane since.
You lazy bitch. Can't get propane. You motherfucker, you drive to Walmart and shit.
You know how fucking sad it is?
Go outside right now, unscrew it, and put it in your fucking car, Tanner.
Do you know how sad
No.
it is to put pancake batter on a fucking griddle for it to stop halfway?
Like only one side of the pancake got done.
That's good. You plug it in, you put your air fryer thing on, and then you take it from the cook side and you transfer it in there. Okay.
It was very depressing.
I've worked with Les.
Damn, are you fucking kidding me?
It's not sitting out in the weather, is it?
I have a thing over it. And then I have a bottom thing too.
You know that traps the moisture too, right?
It should be good. I've
And
checked
you
on
live
it.
where, Tanner? Right by the beach.
As long as you put a
Oh,
good,
yeah.
healthy coat of oil on it, you should be all right.
Yeah.
I don't know what it looks like now, but he did it up pretty decent. I think we were all hanging out.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, we were.
usually put a
When he
lot
first
of oil
got
on
it.
And you're like, how did I get these corners? I'm like, yo, I seen the dude with the motherfucking blowtorch fucking crispy and his whole shit up. Them hard to reach places.
Eventually,
Yeah, I maintain it. I want to use it again, but it's been fucking like 20 degrees over here. Sometimes less than that.
Yeah. I
don't see how you can hate from outside.
I keep
That's a
mine.
lot too, man. You're cooking by yourself to go out there, and especially when the weather's shitty. Like, who wants to go outside and make fucking breakfast on the griddle when there's fucking snow on the ground?
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck
Yeah,
that.
you look outside and you go
he just
inside
got
and
his
pull out
heat
the
back,
skillet.
too. Because he didn't have heat for like 2.5, 3 weeks. His fucking something went on with his heater. So like when it was Tanner was freezing his dick off for a while, and then he got his heat back. So I wouldn't blame him. I'm not going outside to use that fucking thing. I got a pan. Cooking egg inside.
I still have this bad, Larry.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Still in the box.
nice. I got a 22 like that.
This is a portable one.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
they sell a carrying
You
case for
opened
that.
it?
It's open, but
You've damaged the original packaging.
I'm gonna use it.
They actually have a carrying bag for that. You slip it down in there. It's like fucking a briefcase. It's like a briefcase, like over the shoulder briefcase.
Nice.
Because you know a lot of people use them to go camping.
They sell any kind of fucking accessory to all that. That's where they're raping it. They're just pulling it in because it's like, oh, you've got one of these. You got a tote bag with waterproof cover for it. Yeah, it's like, no, dude. My boss one time, he had a Yeti fucking catalog like in the office. And I know what he ain't making that kind of man. I was just looking through there and I seen a cooler that was like $800 and it was a regular size cooler. I said, I'm putting this down. People are spending money for that. They're out of fucking mind.
Yeah, it's
People steal them at like grocery stores and shit on the
hacks out
weekends.
there.
They wait for that shit.
There's the cooler hacks out there. Drill holes in it and fill it up with foam and all that, and they're just as good as a Yeti. I tell you what, my cousin got that canvas zip up one. Motherfucking ice will stay in that bitch for 3 days in the summer. I was like, yeah.
I mean, it's all about results.
Big thick ass zipper. I mean, the zipper on this thing is about this thick. Big old fucking zipper. I was like, dag. That ain't your fucking normal Levi's zippers. Yeah, I don't know if you guys noticed on Facebook, but I started Blackstone Lep. So anything that I do, Blackstone will be on there, kind of trying to separate Leprechaun TV from that, you know.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's
hey man, we got to do it
twice.
That's why I'm here.
It's twice that I got denied being part of the company, you know. So if I want to continue doing what I do, obviously I have to separate Leprechaun TV. They're not a fan of Leprechaun TV, which is cool because, you know, Leprechaun TV is my life, you know what I mean? Concerts, fucking air show, you know, whatever. You know, I started doing like food reviews and shit like that, you know, that they want somebody that's committed, 100% committed to doing just Blackstone videos and recipes and all that, you know. So all I did was create a Facebook group and a Facebook page. I'm not doing a separate Instagram. I'm not doing another YouTube channel. I'm not doing TikTok. You know what I mean? Fuck all that, man. I ain't doing twice the work.
Yeah. People that fucking get that big like that, they start paying people to do it for them. How that works.
It's not like I would be collecting a paycheck from them. You don't get a paycheck.
No.
You get free merchandise. You know, they send you they call it the Griddle Crew box. So they send you free stuff quarterly. So you get 4 boxes a year. And I'm sure you'll earn incentives as far as swag and shirts and stuff like that. But it's not like fucking they're giving me a paycheck and shit. Fuck it.
They give you that shit, they write it off, and it's free advertising.
Yeah, well,
How
that's what.
lose? How do you lose? You can't.
Right. That's what happened over the years. Up till 2020, they didn't have a social media team.
Yeah, no, COVID happened. Now it's all everybody.
Yeah, everybody went out and bought a fucking griddle and stayed home and fucking started some kind of social media of any sorts, and fucking they were like, well, here's a no-brainer. We'll fucking start this Griddle Crew, which actually was Griddle Nation at the beginning, and then they narrowed it down to a Griddle Crew, and you actually have to submit an application. But it's all good. I mean,
what's today?
Learn and grow, right?
Yeah. I don't know. Me now, man. If it's just gonna happen, it's gonna happen organic. I'm not making no big fucking pushes anymore.
Well,
I don't have any desire.
That's where I'm at. After 2 declines, do I give them a 3rd shot? You know what I mean?
But
so
I'm just content, man. They gave me my little thing, and I'm good with that, and I don't care. I don't have no AdSense hooked up because I get no AdSense off of this. I would only get it off of video games when I play video games. And
yeah,
I actually was getting some decent numbers recently doing that, but it's a consistent thing, and I don't have a lot of time.
Yeah, that was
shit. It's just, like you're not on it, and you're not on it. There's no way to be like on it. And I don't have
with the AdSense. It's all about live streaming. Our videos aren't going viral and bringing us money. So, without live streaming, you're not going to get no super chat. You know. So
when you putting in like when it says to go in there and it's asking you for like websites and shit for like .coms and yada yada. To like put your AdSense on. I don't know how that exactly works.
Yeah,
because I got in there and I wasn't too sure. I was like,
I just do the video. You know, I mean, that's it. I don't go too far.
No, I haven't done like the initial. Like I've got all my shit, like my account and shit for AdSense. I just didn't click in and like sign into anything because I didn't know, like, because it asked you to put in websites or whatever, and I don't know if that's where they're gonna like what ads they're gonna put in your.
Oh yeah,
you know, I just haven't gone. I haven't gone through that.
You could
talk to somebody about it, and I just haven't had the time.
You could customize what ads you want to your video, but for the most part, if you don't do it, they put the like what's trending. You know, they put those out there. Like I don't even know what commercials.
I got my little merch store and some fucking whatever, little They won't give me my join button because I play music. I fine-tooth combed the fucking guidelines, and they said if you have multiple copyright claims, we won't give you the join button. I was like, fuck. It's like all I needed was like.
Yeah, I got the join button. I just never.
You get 10, 15 people for 99 cents, $1, fucking whatever, bro.
I never activated it. Yeah. I never activated it.
Rich off your dollar, but I appreciate it.
Yeah.
The more ones that you get in is when it starts adding up. And it's long term. It's nothing fast.
I don't have anything to offer.
I mean, you could save up. Anything like that goes in the bank towards some kind of Blackstone product you don't have or some shit like that. You know?
Well, my thought behind the join button is like a behind the scenes VIP, you know? And if you're not doing anything for them like really worth it, why should I ask people for their money? You know?
Yeah, true. I don't see it as like vertical panhandling, but I could see how like that, how people could see it like that. I get, you know what I mean? I'm not out there fucking shaking my can for fucking pennies.
Yeah.
You know, I don't look at it that way. In a sense, I guess. If I could see, you know, I totally get, and I've seen people, they're e-baggers. There's dudes that got big channels. They're like, can we get a hotel tonight? And they're live, and it's the same fucking people. And I'm like, bro, you guys gotta stop sending these people money.
Yeah.
Like real, like e-baggers.
Well, you got, you know, their channel set up probably for $19.99, you know, and they got 100 people, you know. They're making money just off of the join button versus the super chat.
Well, I mean super chat, or I don't know how the fuck whatever they're doing.
Yeah,
but I've definitely seen. I don't know if it's saying anybody specific, but there has been one that's been like coming up in my algorithm. This guy's got a bunch of people watching him too, like 30 to 50 people watching him, and he's just e-bagging. And I'm like, Jesus.
Yeah,
this other guy keeps coming up my feed. He's a black guy, and he's got like the chains on and the grill, and he's like flat. What's up, Turtle Man? Cheers, brother. America.
Speaking of,
but no, there's this other guy that's been coming up my Google feed. Like I said, it's younger black guy. He's got like these chains. He's rocking the grill and shit, and he's always bragging about his money, but he's always sitting there and he's only got like $27. Like he's got it fanned out, like where you can count it, but he's just like sitting there, just like talking. I'm like, dude, like you're NPC.
Have you made it past the threshold yet?
No. I'm about halfway.
Merca.
I think I got one of those. 3 people, I don't think it works, so. Nope, doesn't work with 3 people. If we get somebody else, or maybe it is fucking 5, who knows? How you been, Turtle Man? Ain't seen you in a minute. He sent me $2. I want one of those damn Turtle Man Guinness glasses.
He actually got a turtle. Did you see that?
I've seen that.
Yeah.
I see his post. Like I see him posting shit, but like I haven't like had a good like I don't know a chat. I guess yeah. I'm busy. Everybody's busy. It's not a reason. It's not a reason to say hi, but I know what he does. Driving a big truck. around crazy people. I don't like driving my car around.
Right. Last thing I want to do is be on big rig.
Full send on a fucking 18 wheeler. That's not. Depending on the situation, you might be alright. Yeah, man. So that weird ass helicopter crash.
Crazy.
How does a military helicopter fly into an airplane?
Their
Doesn't the
excuse
government have like the most sophisticated fucking shit like on board? Like you didn't. There's some weird
especially
shit.
a Black Hawk, especially a
There's
Black
some
Hawk that
weird-
can
There's some
You-
shit fixing to
you
come
could
out
have
of
done a
that.
spin around that thing and fucking still made it without hitting it.
Turtles are hard to take care of, man.
There you go.
5-inch TV.
Yeah, man,
It's a lot of work, dude. Turtles. They're not like you can just leave them and go.
no.
They're
Heater,
a lot of
change
work.
the water out.
Water and
Yeah,
they need to get fed.
you gotta wash them too, because they'll get was it bacteria on them or something?
Well,
Some kind of turtle.
water
turtle
changes. They're
disease.
shitting in there, pissing in it.
So I'm guessing Turtle Man wasn't turtle enough for the Turtle Club. Turtle Club.
It wasn't turtly enough for the
Turtle.
Is that Austin? Is that Austin Powers?
No.
Oh,
What was his name?
Master of Disguise, Dana
Yeah.
Carvey.
yeah.
That was one of his best movies. I think that he
Right.
had. I think that was before he had the botched heart surgery.
He has a
Because
TV
he had
show.
heart problems and he was going to get like a heart, like one of his valves changed, and they totally changed the wrong valve and they botched his surgery and it fucked him up. He almost
Wow.
died.
Huh.
You didn't hear about that? Yeah, dude, Dana Carvey like almost died. And that was like one of his last roles before like he got Master of Disguise was like one of his last like big movies before that happened. Like he had something was going on with his heart and he was going to have this routine surgery, and I think they replaced the wrong valve or something like, and it was fucked, and he sued him and he wanted a bunch of money and fucking, but yeah, he almost died. That was good though, dude. I liked how it allowed him to be him. He just got weird with it. Master of Disguise. Like he did Jaws. It's like one man go in the water. Shark in the water. When like the security guards it was just so. You've seen it, right? Obviously Tanner has. Both of you guys have seen it.
Master of Disguise?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Been a while, but yeah.
There's so much of that. He like starts playing Kenny G to the fucking Cobra and shit. I mean, that movie was like just retarded enough to be like hilarious, almost a little too silly. But if anybody did it besides Dana Carvey, I don't think it would have sold. I don't think it would have won over. Gotta help the neighbor. Is it a lady neighbor? See that's such a sketch. Like I gotta help the neighbor. Are we moving a sofa? Hanging a picture? She trying to give you some sugar? So who do you think's going to take it, Let? Super Bowl.
I say Chiefs squeak out a win by 1 point, 1 to 3 points.
.5 point spread.
Is it?
No, I don't know. I'm just saying if that was the case.
That would be crazy if I guessed that.
Oh no, I was doing the math in my head. I was going off of you, and I'm like, all right.
Right. Yeah. Who knows? It might become a
plausible.
Alex Van, or no, what is his name? Bald guy. He does the bad beats, and it's always about point spreads.
Who?
ESPN dude. ESPN dude. Bald headed white dude.
Oh, I don't know.
Van Pelt.
He's
Alex
not
Van
Pelt. Good.
Stephen Van Pelt, SVP. Yeah, something like that. He does a bad beat. Like a lot of times it's in college basketball, you know.
I think I know what you're
buzzer beater. Oh, that screwed the fucking. You know.
But like, yeah, it's always like, yeah. I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. But that'd be funny if it become a bad beat fucking point spread fucking game. Doesn't matter who wins, you know. Fuck everybody else out there and the millions of people that are betting.
We gotta wait for the Pro Bowl to be over to get the official. I guarantee you could probably bet on the game right now, on the Super Bowl. I think you'd be ignorant too, but see all the like I can't gamble in Florida. Like if I go to like any of those apps, it all just redirects me to the Hard Rock. I don't get any bonuses or anything, or any of that dumb shit that they offer you. Not that I need to start gambling anyways. I got enough vices, but could be worse.
I gotta grab a beer.
No. Brew.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Laturin, dogs and cats. Right about now, you are listening to the incredible drum patterns of DJ Manny.
It's the authenticated turtle man. Yeah, bro, turtles are not easy to take care of.
No, they're fucking not, dude.
They're a lot of maintenance.
Like the fucking water went murky and all that. And apparently, like they're still able to live in that, and it's not gonna fucking kill them. But still, like
they get bigger too. That's the whole fucking
knowledge on how to fucking properly take care of it. So I'm like, I'm not gonna kill this little fucker. Like I'm just gonna move him and bring him to a bear home. Which luckily, well, it turned out perfect. So I lost $150 in this whole fucking fiasco, but it turned out great because then the turtle went to a good home. They have a good tank. They have fucking,
the turtles in good hands.
Well, they have other creatures and all that, and they know how to fucking take care of it. I'm like, dude, like, cool, you get it for free.
Please, yeah.
And then I had the tank.
I was a dumbass and I bought this, and I don't need. I fucked up. Save this turtle. He's an innocent.
So then there's that, but then there's this animal rescue shelter. So I called them up because I put on the marketplace for the tank, and no one's fucking biting. I'm like, all right, I just want this fucking thing out of here.
What, fish tank?
Yeah, like a big old reptile tank, actually. Because it was a reptile tank.
How do you label it? If you say it's a reptile tank or you say it's a fish tank?
No, it was a reptile tank. Like it was classified as a reptile tank, so no one really fucking wanted it. And then this animal shelter
fish people
reached out, or not reached out, but my sister told me about. And I was like, you know what? Let's do something good. Like it was start 2025. I'm like, let's get my good fucking deed out of the way. So I reached out to them. I was like, so how you guys doing? Blah blah. And that's where I got Rudy. and Rudy will come up in a minute. But that's why I got Rudy. And they're like, we got all these reptiles and blah, blah. I'm like, how about this? You take it out of the fucking back of my truck. I'll pull up at fucking 9:30 in the morning, and you take it out, and it's yours. And they're like, really? I'm like, yeah, just do it. Like, it's my good deed, right? So I lost the whole $150 out of the whole deal. It's fine. I'm cool. Like, shit, I'm still fucking moving forward, but that was a good deed. Like, everything got to
You
use.
should have went and took some really cool selfies with that turtle before you left. Like, you should have went to like and brought him in and like did some crazy shit and took some walk. Whoa!
Oh yeah, so you heard his name, right, Rudy? But no, like, I feel good, Like, so they got the reptiles. Now they have a tank for it. I donated to them. They made like a little fucking post and everything. I'm like, oh, thank you for, this anonymous. I said, keep me anonymous.
Ride a horse. Save
I don't
a
need anything on fucking Facebook or anything of that shit. Because I'm like, dude, like, just take it out of the back of my fucking truck and it's fucking yours. So that's how I fucking left it. And I don't need no praise, nothing. Just, hey, there you go, it's yours. There's fucking snow on the ground. I don't want to get cold. You know what I'm saying? So I feel really good in my heart that they're able to use that tank for good. Crush is on to a better home, better place that I can take care of him, because that was too much of a challenge for me. They said it was they said it was a lot easier than it was. I'm like, I just don't have the time for this. I sat down. I'm like, I don't have the time for this. What's the best option for this guy? So we sat down, thought about it, and got an answer, man. So it's pretty fucking good. Everything worked out, and I got a 55-inch TV out of it. So ready for NASCAR, buddy.
Let's go racing, boys.
Go fucking racing. Yeah. Turn everything to a fucking NASCAR run. Oh yeah.
Are you pulling for Junior's car?
No. So I'm for which?
The Traveler's whiskey. Him and Chris Stapleton collabed on a whiskey, and that's the paint scheme on the car for the 500.
So Sprint Cup, I'm still Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch, all the fucking way. Number 8. Let's fucking go.
Is he still with Chi?
Huh?
Is his sponsor still, what was that, Chi or whatever?
Well, that's one of his sponsors. So that's Chi, which is a weed sponsor.
Yeah.
He's still with Cheddar's. And then he signed 2 new sponsors.
Okay.
But for the Xfinity series, God damn it, I'm with Hill. I'm going number 21, Austin Hill. Fucking full blown. That's who's winning the Xfinity this year. Not doing Dale Jr. Sorry, but Dale Jr. is overrated. I know this is gonna hate the fucking NASCAR world. It's gonna shake it up, but he's overrated. Congratulations on his win last year. But Austin Hill for RCR, number 21, he's winning it this year. Cup Series.
It's a toss up, man.
Right? I mean, as much I want to go Kyle Busch, I'm going Kyle Busch one more year. And then I'm gonna switch because I know who the prime driver is. I know who the prime driver is. We know who the prime driver is. If you watch NASCAR, who's the prime driver?
For Kyle Busch's team?
No, fuck that. Like all in Sprint Cup Series. Who's that? We know who it is.
I don't.
There's no more denying. Like, we know who it is. And I should went for him last year, and I flipped the coin and I went Kyle Busch, but I should have went with him. He has the same first name, by the way. Kyle fucking
Oh,
Larson. He
yeah,
is a fucking racer. He just
he
won,
won the Chili Bowl. He won the
Yep.
Chili Bowl.
Dude, that is a racer, man.
Everybody says everybody says I'm a
love
flip.
Kyle Larson, man. I love me some Kyle Larson. The
Everybody
Team
says
Chevy.
I'm a flip flopper because I went from Jeff Gordon to Kyle Larson. Well, I like Hendrick drivers. How about that? I would love Kyle Busch if he would have stuck with Hendricks. You know what I mean?
It's difficult for me
Mr. DuPont.
because I've always been Tony Stewart, and I stuck with Tony
I
Stewart.
know.
Even when Tony Stewart went to Ford, I still
That's why
stuck
he
with
went so goddamn fast. No,
I still stuck with Tony Stewart when he went to Ford, right? I still stuck
Great
with him.
hell.
But then once fucking
Great
Stewart
hell.
dropped off and everything like that, I'm like, I think I'm done with Stewart. So I switched teams. I went RCR, and it's biting me in the ass. I mean, you know what? It's not really. I mean, as long as I can see good racing, that's fine. But like, I went to a more lesser winning team. Like obviously, like yeah, Hendricks is like the fucking dominant. Joe Gibbs, yeah, but like I'm not going Toyota because that's not NASCAR. And it's still in my full belief, Toyota is not NASCAR. Like,
No.
like you're telling me
I agree with
fucking
that.
moonshiners back in the fucking day are putting
Had no
fucking
Toyota.
moonshine in the back of like little Supra? Like, yeah, show me that video, and then I'll go for fucking Joe Gibbs Racing.
Right. Bring back fucking Pontiac, fucking, you know.
Got the
exactly.
MR2 with the
Then they're
store
talking about like, oh, well,
boys,
we're gonna
getting
put
wherever
Honda.
we gotta go.
Fuck Honda. Bring back Dodge. Bring back Dodge, and I'll have a fucking hard on that breaks through a fucking wall, and I'll go for Dodge.
What? With it? Oh, they make bad transmissions.
Yeah, so is Bud Light, but
Well, no, that was the Anheuser-Busch.
which, by the way, I'm back to drinking Bud Light again.
Oh, shit.
It's back. It's back. I don't give a shit. Shane Gillis is drinking it. Post Malone's drinking it. We're back.
He said,
But tonight, no, I'm
Post
drinking.
Malone's drinking it. I'm drinking it.
But tonight we're drinking Screwdriver.
I drank an Anheuser-Busch product, but somebody gave it to me. I did not. Well, I actually acquired it in a very morbid
dude,
way.
like, if you gave me that 3 years ago, I'm like, dude, like I'm drinking trans fluid.
Yeah.
God.
I just won't buy their shit. I'm not saying I won't drink Budweiser. I'm not saying I won't drink Bud Light. I won't
I
drink
got
any
30
of it.
rack in the fridge.
I
bro.
go somewhere and I ask for a beer, and that's what I get handed. You can't be like, no, because then you're a pussy. You ask, bitch. There's your beer.
I got 30 rack in the
Be
fridge.
happy and drink that.
I am fucking drinking
drink
Screwdriver.
nothing. You know,
Because
that's
I won't get drunk.
You'll get snooty, bitch. Give me my Bud Light back. Stone cold you right now.
I haven't drank a Bud Light in so many years.
I'm not a big fan of the Bud Light. It's got a weird.
That was my beer. That was
to
my
it.
beer before I quit.
When I was at this house party, dude, I was in high school, and we went to this house party, and I paid my cover for my fucking cup and this and that, blah blah blah. Dude, and that beer smelled like fucking puke. It was
Someone
so
puked in it.
gnarly. Just, I don't know if they got it was fucked up.
I don't know, like I feel that way about Coors. I don't like Coors. Like if you fucking put a Coors brand around me, fuck that.
Any kind of this like shit, it's just adjunct. That's the whole thing. If you're one,
Well, that's Miller. That doesn't fucking count.
But I'm just saying, it's an adjunct product. This is cheap. This is basic bitch beer. This is what everybody thinks every beer tastes like, unless you've ever tried craft beer. But if you try craft beer, you're one of those fucking, what are they? Those hipster cunts, right? No.
Apricots.
God damn it! I'd like to have a little flavor in my fucking beer from time to time. This, that's what people don't get. There's a middle ground.
Fuck that. But yeah, so Last year going for Kyle Busch.
You like
Does
Pat?
work out. Then I'm going for Kyle Larson. I'm switching to number 5. That's it. But redone my whole fucking room. Almost got everything done. I'm pissed off that, the slide above me is not shining correctly. It says Route 66 and spent a little bit of money on that. So I'm kind of pissed on that. But yeah, ready for NASCAR season. Fuck the Super Bowl.
Well, that is a Super Bowl in itself.
Well, Daytona 500, yeah. But, I mean, even the Super Bowl, I'm going Eagles. I mean, come on.
God, so is money.
Go Birds.
Hold up, boy.
Go Squares.
I'm going for the Phillies, bro. I'm going for Philly.
I got a $100 square. I got a $50 square.
Fuck yeah, you're going Philly.
I'm pulling for Philly, bro. I'm not
For
going
Ronald. For Ron's fucking bear.
You're a fucking Seahawks fan. What are you talking about?
I know, but this is my mom's bear. She died 2 years ago, so Bear goes fucking Philly.
I forgot. You did explain the bear before. My apologies.
It's
The
funny.
guy
Like,
is all
I
over the
like
place.
fucking
Oh,
Eagles didn't do shit.
No, I just genuinely. I feel like I was a little slightly out of turn.
Yeah, I'm a Seahawks fan, but is it better than being like, let's just say, hypothetically, a Bears Browns fan?
Oh, we're way better than the Bears. So,
I'm joking, man.
Hey, fuck ball. You could be a Browns fan.
one day you'll get there. Maybe.
Dude, I was
One day when you guys grow up.
Everybody's like, no
Last season,
thanks.
dog.
No thanks. He's like,
Browns
I wouldn't
last
even
season.
watch the NFL.
Going for the Browns last season, man. I think so, because is there last season or season before they made it pretty far. Almost made it to the playoffs. I'm like, dude, let's go Browns,
We
dude.
did make it to the playoffs the year before with Flacco.
So it wasn't the
Flacco.
year before. It wasn't last
Flacco.
season. It was the year before.
Yeah,
Okay.
Flacco.
Oh, Joe Flacco, yes. Yeah, that fucking guy. And then what? He went to the
Legend.
Colts. Yeah.
Yeah. See? Even a truck driver, I still fucking know my shit.
That guy was sitting on his couch, retired, scratching his nuts. They're like, "You want to play some football?" He's like, "No, fuck it. If you got some money." You know.
Yeah, he's ripping the fucking ball and licking the fucking toad. And he's like, yeah, let's go.
But see, that's what not being stressed out. We're out there to go play and have fun, man. Like it's
Dude,
not
that's what
your
this about being a truck
not
driver,
his
man.
career
Come on,
anymore.
dude.
Like you've gone and you've been like, I haven't been playing football. This isn't bad. Get to hang out all day and yada yada, but I don't think it was a bad move for him to move like a free agent like he did, because he could always just say, "Hey, guess what? I don't want to play anymore."
Right.
So,
But dude, like,
He ended up
he's still
having to
making
play
some
some
bucks.
games. He
He's still
ended up
making
having
some
to
bucks,
play.
dude. Can't fucking
He
hate
had
on
to play
that.
some games for the Colts too, though.
Yeah.
That
no,
quarterback.
I'm not saying that that's what he did, but like,
That dude had I don't know who their quarterback is, but he had like a little mental breakdown and had to sit the bench, and Flacco had to come in and fucking repave the way for that kid, Anthony Richardson, right?
Richardson, yes. Okay,
Yes.
I knew it started there. Yes.
It just come to me, huh? I
Dude,
smoke a lot
you
of
should see
weed.
my brain. It was like,
Yeah, I smoke a lot of weeds, man.
well, I just drank too much. But it's been like, so now it's coming on 2 years. That's what I hate about being a truck driver. 2 years. I give a shit about fucking smoking weed, but like shrooms, dude, I fucking love the shrooms, but I can't fucking do it.
How long?
oh,
did
it's
that stay?
amazing.
How long did they stay in your system?
The shrooms,
Well,
no.
no, you got to have the time to do it. Come down and like get some rest.
well, so I
if you can do something like
some
that and
vacation.
do it right, you're gonna at least need 24 hours to maybe 30
So, I get 2 weeks of vacation this year with this company. So I get 1 week in June, 1 week on my in August. That would be
Nobody's best for psilocybin either.
Yeah, but so with the
Do
company,
you go to like LabCorp?
no, they test right on. So they
It's
tested me because they tested me pretty heavily because I had that fucking charge.
You got your background, and yes, it's accordingly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But what was it? Shit. What was it? 2 months after I told you that my PO was off and all that shit, or not PO, but what's it called? You know what I'm talking about?
You were off papers?
Yeah, I was off papers 2 months after that. I got the regular test and it was on site. So it was just like, all right, piss in the cup. I was like, oh, so no one has to see my dick or anything? They're like, no, just like, go ahead.
Cool. So they're doing they're doing dipsticks.
Yes.
And
Yeah,
they
so
make them
it was just like
newer.
behind closed door because before like they had
don't
like
even have to place them in. It's all on the side of the thing. It's like where.
well no like before so like they had the fucking mirror so they can like see my
Oh
shit.
yeah, they gotta look at your
Be
wiener.
like, all right, well he's either using fake piss or he's not.
No, the Wizinator, dude. My buddy at high school got caught with that shit.
Well, no, so
Well, yeah, with the fake dong.
when I was still on papers,
My buddy got
like-
caught with one of those when I was in high school. Those things, you used to be able to get that kind of shit out of like High Times magazines. They had like ads for the.
No,
fucking-
so when I was still on papers, like they had like I was in the room, but I couldn't close the door, and they had like that little fucking mirror, so they can like see, like it. They saw the fucking white mamba, and they're like, But now, 2 months
That's
after
when you
with
grab
them,
that
like,
motherfucker and do the helicopter for him before you pee.
I might do like jokes on you. You're not gonna see anything anyway, so. But
You're gonna need a bigger mirror, boys.
But they told me to shut the door. I'm like, dude, I can shut the door? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, all right, sweet.
I don't
Shut
get
the
the
door
cut
then.
of it.
That's I'm like, dude, like, this is great. But yeah, I can shut the door now. But now they're talking about doing the fucking hair testing, which goes back 90 days.
Yeah. Doesn't matter what you do.
So I'm like,
I don't know about follicle for
so I'm
psilocybin.
like, do I chance it? And like, my
Nah,
first
it-
my first week
It'd be
vacation is in
something-
June.
honest with you, it'd be something to research and like.
Not for a
All right,
buzz.
here we go.
Not for a buzz.
Yeah, exactly.
worth
I'm like, I started off my career with Werner, and they hair tested everybody, and they fucking buzzed me off and everything. I'm like, dude, like I'm already bald anyway, so like let's fucking go. But the only so I had a pretty bad fucking pass in 2020, like doing hard drugs and all that, and blah blah. And
Yep, it says that
let
you're
me
giving
call
a
this shit.
follicle.
But then I'm like, okay, well, I want some fucking psilocybin. I'm like, okay, so I do that, and then I'm off papers.
Don't do it.
And then
Don't do
I
it.
take piss test. And
Don't
then,
do it. Piss
and then all of a
test.
sudden they're like, well, we might do a hair follicle. I'm like, yeah, fuck it. I don't think I'm good with briskies. Well, I'm drinking screwdrivers like a fucking little girl, like a 12-year-old at a fucking.
If you were ever going to think that you were going to do something like that, become involved before the company. And if you got to take some piss tests here and there, it's just going to be piss.
Yeah, I mean, it's
they're not
fine.
going to hit you. They're not going to hit you with a hair follicle at random.
Dude,
Because
it really
that's
is.
going to cost them more because the hair follicle they're not going to test on site. That's not a fucking.
Well,
That's
that
like
one they do. Like for the company, they will test. I say you piss in the cup,
Test,
and then
you
they
piss in the cup and then it shows up. But so they have like
hair
science
follicles
that test
takes,
your hair on site.
7
Like very
to 10
serious. They
7
set
to 10 days
most
for
of
hair
that stuff
follicles to
happens
show up
through
for
like
drug
a contracted place. I'm telling you.
What 7 10 days to show up, and I've already took it for Warner, and
It definitely.
so
Oh my god! It better not be BFB.
You get
Camera's not working,
you
bud.
get tested, Tanner?
Huh?
Do you get tested?
At work?
Yeah.
Nah.
I don't trust you, BFB.
Nah, they used to. They used to test for weed, but not anymore. And it was just like a one and done.
It does say though that you can get psilocybin can be detected for up to 90 days in hair follicles.
Wow.
exactly. See,
So there you go.
I'm
That's why I
I'm
said
fine.
don't do it.
Yeah.
no,
But like I said,
for a
if
buzz.
you get established with this company and you've worked there for time and you know they're just gonna piss test you,
Got people.
there's some shit you might be able to slide on. Because why are they gonna give you? They're not gonna give you a hair test unless there's an incident or something happened. Nobody's
Well,
gonna
well-
know that you took those mushrooms for fucking your week off and you tripped for one day.
well, I mean, like, I would like to think, like,
I mean, it is risk it for the biscuit, but
I mean, yeah.
nowadays, like, unless
so I-
you get hurt, or there's an incident, that's
Yeah.
not gonna happen. But
So-
you can never
you
know
know-
when that's gonna happen, and that's
So I
what's
get vacation at the end of June, and then I get my second vacation at the end of August. At the end of June, I'm not worried about. They're not worried about, but like at the end of August is like when I took my birthday week off to turn 30. I'm gonna be fucking skydiving and all that shit again. Like I told them, I was like, they're like, oh, so what'd you take this week off? And I was like, it's my birthday. And they're like, okay, so you're gonna turn 30? I'm like, yeah, so I'm gonna be 30 for like fucking 8 hours or a whole fucking year. Like, we'll figure that out. And they're like, well, that's probably not good. So that raises a red flag. But and I'll get drug tested after that because, you know, flags get fucking raised. But I usually get tested about 2 times a year. I'm not really worried about it. Like, I'm not worried about it because I fucking like.
BFB. Put
I'm
the
not gonna do
camera
dumb
on
shit
your
anyways,
fucking
man. I'm not
face,
gonna do dumb
bro.
shit anyways. Like,
I don't
I'm
know
not
if you're
do
gonna whip your
pot.
wiener out or anything. I don't want it to be weird.
I'm not gonna do pot. I can do shrooms. I'm definitely not doing cocaine.
Where's your face? You better not have. You better have pants on, fucker.
I'm just gonna have fun and drink. Like I said, I'm having some fucking gas drinks right now, which is fucking a screwdriver. Just drink and, you know, I don't work tomorrow, so fuck it. I'm doing taxes.
You wanna hang out? Get in front of the camera.
Miss, you told me a long time ago, like, many more years down the road is time to fucking party. Well, cool. Then I'll party that way then. How about that? Once I
That
retire,
one guy that I know, bro, and he's
I'm gonna fucking see Jesus.
like, yo, you're so old and you're still fucking.
I'm not old. I'm only 29, man.
No, I'm talking about
30
my
this
buddy,
year.
my buddy that worked
I'll
the
be 30
train.
this year. I
No,
guarantee you.
I
I'm gonna be
told
fucking
you
the
about
youngest
my
person.
buddy that worked in
You
New
have all
York.
this
The
fucking
older
camera
guy
all year.
no, I told you about an older guy that I knew from
Oh yeah.
that worked on the train, and that's what I said. He said and now he's fucking retired and all that, and he's out there and fucking dude, he's like blow, and he's got his lady friends, and oh fuck, dude, you're getting older, dude. You're not getting any younger, and he's still rocking. I'm like, fucking animal. Legend.
Well, that's the thing about here. Like, so they don't match you on your 401k, but like, I've already opened my 401k. I'm like, I think that was the wrong move. I think I need to do a Roth.
BFB, where'd you go?
I think I need to do like a Roth, like RI something.
Oh,
because that's better than a 401k.
He's showing off his new lights. That's what he's doing. He got new lights.
You go do it.
I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah, he got some cool new lights, you know. He likes that shit, you know.
I can't hear him. This microphone is good. Somebody had him turned down barely off. 13.
I fucking like it. I dig it.
Yeah, especially if he was on some psychedelics.
See, that's too much.
Well, not even that. Like
if they had that back in the
that's
day,
a great
boy,
nightlight for me.
we had like strobe lights. We were putting glow sticks on fans, glow sticks on fans and
It
shit.
reminds me of the Northern Lights, kind of.
Exactly. I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, I know, right? I know, right? Have you seen my channel? I put a lot of, there's so many combinations, and then, you know what? You got the little, all right, you got the little, here we go. There's a little circle, skinny thing. Just watch. Trust me, just watch. It just combines with stuff, and you know, I'm old school war skinning guy. And if I had the money, I would start a whole new roar skinning.
What do you do?
Building whatever.
Hey, this dude, hey, Miscellaneous, this dude been smoking weed lately, bro.
You're in much better shape. How you doing? Than the last time. So yeah, this is the BFB. I like. He's cordial.
Right.
Nice.
Right. Actually has
You
conversations.
came in hooting and hollering last night, and that's okay. I don't ever judge you, but I couldn't do it. It was too much. And you were upset, and I wasn't capable of dealing with it. Everything. You gotta understand that. Everybody got problems.
Okay.
Death trap.
Hello, motherfucker. Hey, hi, how you doing?
I get that.
Look how little the cork is.
If I'm in a lot of pain.
That's a baby cork.
Right? Why the fuck is it so little?
Little button.
But when I go other places, this and that, and then, you know, thank you what you said, Miscellaneous. You know what? It's just.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Can you
Too,
see my channel? My pain is taking over my body. I used to be very steady.
I got troubles too, Doug.
I will do anything and everything.
Can you lend me $20?
Let me hold some.
I would never.
I don't want to piss people off. If my pain is taking over my fucking body.
Are you going to Mescal?
You see this mellow corn?
Oh.
This mellow corn, Miscellaneous. I had Eric over one time.
What's that Merlot shot that everybody's been doing?
Oh, Malort.
Malort.
Yeah, it's fucking. It's like a liqueur.
Oh,
but it's terrible. It tastes like pickles.
Well, I like it then. I love pickles.
Nah.
I'd take a stab at it. I'd drink it.
Bad.
You had me at pickles.
Nah, but it's like I thought it tasted plasticky.
Hold on, what are you
Translation
doing?
tastes like fucking dick.
What are those? Is that weed drinks?
What the fuck is he showing?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got new stuff coming. I put a post on the.
Don't drink too many of those. I don't know how much that is. Be careful with that shit now, you hear?
This is AI, right?
If you got anything like.
What is AI?
Who uses Beefy?
BFB? You don't know BFB?
Let's just try to see.
I thought he was AI for a second. Holy shit. Maybe
You don't know BFB? You know so many people that I know on the other side of it, and you don't know who this man is right here. Yo, really? I'll have to talk to you on the side about it. I don't want to get all in live with it, but I will.
Well, I'm about to kick out because
He's a wild boy. Yeah, I'm fucking telling you. It was crazy. He fell one time and he needed help, so we called to get him help. And I asked him if he knew who the president was. And he said it was that dumbass motherfucker Joe Biden. It's what he told the paramedic while he was still alive. And I was dying. That is the best quote ever that you ever did, B. I swear to God.
some fucking ain't right. Oh, look at that shit. All right.
But that was the funniest shit I ever heard BFB ever say. They were like, "Do you know who the president is?" He said, "Yeah, that dumbass motherfucker Joe Biden." And I was dying laughing. It was the funniest shit. Because they thought he was crazy. But he knew where he was. But he was slightly out of control. But we're all friends. But that was really to help me. He was on the floor and he was saying help. And we got him help.
City?
Nobody did that to be a bad man, DB. You asked for it. We did.
I got my things in. All right. This is what I was trying to tell you. This. And then there is it's full.
Don't drink them all. A little bit of that shit's supposed to go a long way.
Pickle. It's actually it's like a cross between Gatorade and pickle.
Ghost?
Yeah, it's a cross between Gatorade and pickle juice. You can throw this on a salad, trust me. It's disgusting. I didn't show you the other company because I didn't post my new video yet. But you know what?
Sucker punch.
What's called sucker? Like,
Sucker punch?
I don't know.
That's what it says.
Then they got these are the juices. They have varieties of actual pickles. I don't have that because I had to take my teeth out because of my surgery. But you know what? I talked about that in
bullshit. Bull fucking shit.
Let me explain. If you see the big pickle on my channel,
I don't want to see the big pickle. B.
If you want to watch it, on you.
Good on that, brother. They're fast.
On my channel, I had a box.
A pickle in a box.
Oh, I got you. It will blow you away. I'm telling you,
Whoa,
if you
whoa.
love pickles, enemies love pickles.
No, now you're making me nervous.
No, sir.
Right. I'm telling you.
It's internet shit. I swear to God, I didn't click them out.
Dude, that looks fucking badass though. Like fucking swirling in the fucking fire. Oh my god. Either way, fucking East Coast. Love to see you, brother. I was just in fucking Warwick.
You really don't know BFB?
No, I don't, dude. No.
You used to go to V-Bar and shit, right?
It made me nervous if I do. Like, do I have to drink tonight?
Then you know the V-Bar. Dude, he used to hang out over there.
Wait. Fucking love you, Lep. Love you, Lep. Thank you for giving me the necklace. Or show me the necklace.
What is that, liquor?
Which I'll be wearing it proud.
Oh, Godspeed.
Not this Saturday, but next Saturday. watch the fucking
Be
Vegas
careful,
Golden
man.
Knights, Boston Bruins. You probably see my ass on fucking TV because Man's fucking there.
Call Joey. He can call his
East Coast.
buddy who works at
Also
that
some
game,
fucking
and maybe,
Warwick,
maybe if you donate $100, be on.
good luck with that. You ain't fucking LA, brother.
If you could get you and your sister on TV in the jersey you bought her, then it was $100 you'd do.
Okay, so if we end up on TV and you fucking take a picture of it, I'll donate $100.
No, I'm not gonna take a picture, but like if you get up on the because Joey always manages seems to get up on all the.
That goes through.
Well, yeah,
Instagram.
Joey, yeah. No, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
That goes through Instagram. So
Oh,
we
so
have a
you
little.
Well, I don't have Instagram. The only thing I fucking have is fucking Facebook. So
It's the same thing.
what? Okay, so then if it goes on, then cool. Either way.
Basically, I mean it's meta.
Oh,
And I like
basically.
and what is it? Old Trump putting the foot down on old Zuckerberg, huh? Pressing him while he's setting TikTok free, which is China.
Either way, sweet. Thank you for having me on.
You know that shutdown. You know that whole TikTok shutdown was a scam.
Oh fuck yeah! Who was there for like 4 hours?
12.
They had to shut it down to merge to sites on our
Later,
soil.
bro.
Yeah,
I said bye like 3 fucking times.
my bad, dude.
Are you leaving?
Yes, sir. So
Cheers, turtle man.
once I'm gonna roll down again, I'll try to like pre-message you.
Oh yeah, hit me up, dude.
Otherwise,
Oh,
dude,
I
I
forgot.
got a pretty fucking sweet ass fucking pad
Where
now.
do you live at,
I'll
Turtle Man?
fucking crash out.
Where do you? Hey, what's the closest airport to you?
Fuck, like Manchester?
New York?
New Hampshire?
No, Manchester, New Hampshire.
New Hampshire?
New Hampshire. Come on. We
So
get some
Bumpy's
pasta.
in New Hampshire.
I'm
Why
not
aren't you
used to
hanging
shit.
out with? Why aren't you hanging out with Bumpy? I mean,
He's in
it
Maine.
could work.
Well,
You're in Maine, right?
well, I kind of messed up Bumpy's bathroom, so I'm kind of did some for a little bit. Fucking East Coast is there.
You fucked the shitter up, or was the shitter fucked up before you used it?
No, I think
Nah,
you blew it
the
up.
turd man fucked up his
You
bathroom.
blew it out. Fucked up.
Tanner knows I'm I'm not allowed in Puppy's bathroom for a little while. His wife was pissed. So once the wife gets pissed, it's a no-go. Okay. And once you sleep on the couch and forget that you slept with one of the dogs, it's over. I woke up and Tanner was across the room. He was like, "Yeah, fucked up." I was like, "Yeah, fucked up." He was like, "Yeah, fucked up." That was my brother right here. I fucking woke up to Tanner. I'm like, "Oh fuck, what did I do?" And you're like, "I don't know."
Gotta go, Doug.
That's pretty
Go
rad.
to
figure it out.
Island, take some beer with you, and go. Get something good on the way out. 'Cause she's already mad.
But then they goes from Tanner, man. You come through fucking Southern
I'll see
Maine.
you next time, Deb. Yep. And what happened to Turtle Man? I don't know. I didn't see him. I don't know.
I'm like, kind yourself safe. But I leave the fucking shit in the toilet. We'll figure it out. I don't know. Bubby's cool with it. So Bubby's cool with it. We're all good. We're on the same page. All right? All right, Tanner?
Yeah,
Leave the shit in my fucking toilet. I'm fine.
What were you?
All right. I'm done. I gotta get out of here. I'll see you guys later. Hit me up.
That's what he says is Grand Theft Auto.
These are Ray-Bans. These are Ray-Bans. See, They don't. I don't know if they still make.
You got
these
your Grand Theft Auto Vice City glasses.
leather visor Ray-Ban.
Look like you need a Hawaiian shirt on.
And that's it is. It's a legit.
No, you need a Hawaiian shirt to match.
No, don't tell me. My stream.
You wear the Ricky shirt.
Tropical. We're not at the beach. You want to go to the beach? It's just starting to get warm. Fuck, it's been cold and windy. You get sandblasted and it's cold as fuck. Like the beach was bad weather for a while. This poor fucks up north is snowed all over the place. Broke the record. Yeah, I don't know. It's the government cloud season.
Look at the lacing on that bad Larry. No glow. Like a spider web.
I gotta get some beer.
Alright, duck juice. Fucking fungus. Zero gravity. Duck juice. And this is from 10-1. Yeah. Kind of on the older side. 7% IPA. I've really been enjoying these IPAs where they're not like super hazy, but they're a little bit more malty and sweet and bitter. You still drinking Mickey's?
Yeah, I just can't get into any other beer, man. I
haven't been able to find fucking Mickey's, bro.
I was into that Fruit Force there for a minute. Voodoo Ranger.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then that come to it. I started getting that bitter beer face. So I stopped that. And usually anything else I could only drink one. You know.
What do you get? What do you get for packaging for Mickey's? Just the grenades or the 40s or?
If I go into the hood, I could get 24-ounce cans and 40 ounces.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Around my parts,
just the grenades.
Six are the grenades.
Yeah, they started dying off. I usually buy them when I see them. They're right around like $7 for a 6-pack. Probably kind of on the pricier side, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
Right.
Stop.
I just can't get away from them. I don't know why.
They're so fucking good. That's why.
They're smooth. They're
the best
cool.
malt liquor there is. I will.
Yeah.
Dude, I really like Colt 45 too. Colt 45 is probably my second favorite. Plus, it's like the availability too for me. Like your Mickey's is probably like my Colt 45.
To most people, yeah.
As far as availability.
Yeah.
But I can get like a 6-pack of 12-ounce cans, which is fucking weird. You know?
Oh! Now I'm here.
Sorry, I had to go urine.
As soon as Mercury said, "I'm back, motherfuckers," you pulled up
live urine.
What are you drinking this? Nectar of the gods?
What's that?
It said live urine.
No,
Then IV, you gonna attach that to your
why do you put me in the background? You know what?
You left. Your
You're
internet
the only
fucked
one
up.
that
You
I
had to go fix,
posted.
so you can't be mad
The
at
only
me.
one that I posted on the channel. A new video. Let me ask the question. Remember? Here's the
What
thing.
new video?
Here's the thing.
That's the wrong
I
thing.
don't see. You see this way. I don't see on my phone, by the way. I gotta fix it.
Oh no, you don't have my phone number. Never.
No, I can hear it. Or you know what? Here's a preview. You're the one. You know what this is? I don't want to tell you what this is. Because remember I told you I had this. Remember the videos I told you go on the Pickle version. Pickle version. I'm like, yeah. I don't want to post it. I finally got this. I finally got this. Oh.
Live brine.
Pickle.
Kosher dill. Right on.
Oh, that's KC that drinks it.
That's a new video I'm coming, and it comes with a new chocolate.
Are you cross promoting, baby?
And then this was the one
That's good, bro.
I was trying to show you. You know what? These are
Pretty nice.
alright. These are the ones. Alright, I go, because I don't know what fucking day.
See, like, I can't get any reaction out of it. Need my regular eyeballs. God damn, it's bright out here. Oh.
That's these pussies why they hating on me. So they pull up out front and I've been waiting all week. So right now I'm just living my best life. My team at the table and we getting our bread right. It's God's here.
Alright. Oh yeah. Alright, put these things up.
You have snow, BFB? Is it snowing there? Do you have snow?
We're getting rain.
That's fucked.
It's all coming up from the south, yeah.
I'm tired.
Well, because we're all in
Please don't try me.
above 32
What did I
temperature.
say? What is this? I am so tired.
Today was
I don't wanna
45
speak my mind.
here.
Euphoria.
This has some wrong.
Them superpowers get neutralized. I can only watch in silence. The famous actor we once knew is looking paranoid and now spiraling. You're moving just like a degenerate. Every antic is feeling distasteful. Why calculate that is calculated? I can even predict your angle. Fabricate stories on the family front, cause you heard Mr. Morale. A pathetic master manipulator. I can smell the tails on you now. You're not a rap artist, you're a scam artist with the hopes of being accepted. Tommy Hilfiger stood out, but FUBU never had been your collection. I make music that electrify 'em. You make music that pacify 'em. I can double down on that line, but spare you this time. That's random acts of kindness. Know you're a master manipulator and a bitch.
Here's a preview.
Too. But don't
I
tell
don't
me
know.
about me, and I won't tell truths about you.
I am talking because I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what you're talking about, but here's a preview. Here's a preview. Here's a preview of my new vehicle. My new vehicle.
All in my house, like I'm Joe K. Hellcat, met his homeboys in them types LA solo K. Everybody wanna be demon till they get chipped by your throwaway.
He kicked himself out again.
Yeah, the old band hammer.
Oh, you thought the money will make you go away. Have you ever
Sorry, B.
okay, nigga, let's play.
You could get this at it. You could get this at Badoop.
Sorry. Just bringing it down. Okay.
Somebody died, they turn into nuns and hop online like pray for my city. He faking for likes and digital hugs. His daddy a killer, he wanna be junior. They must have forgot the shit that they done. Dementia must run in his family, but let it get shaky. I park his son. The very first time I shot me and Drake, the homie had told me to aim it this way. I didn't point
It's the best beer you drank this week, Tanner.
Somebody had told me that you got a ring. Oh God, I'm ready to double the wage. I'd rather dead.
I don't fucking know.
Gee. Go shave too, huh? No more fucking Paul Bunyan.
My hair was getting pretty long. My beard was getting pretty fucking long. I did have a really good pumpkin beer.
It's fucking January.
Yeah, it was something I got from Tavor that I never drank. It was something I got
some of that abomination, that triple IPA cheesecake.
Yeah.
Pumpkin IPA.
Oh yeah.
I thought about getting it. I bought that one can that one year. Like I said, I came on that live. I'm like, I know I told you motherfuckers I ain't doing no more pumpkin beers, but everybody done hyped this shit up, and it was really good.
I really like this. This shit was fire.
I don't need all.
The Flying Monkey Juicy Ass IPA. That was good.
Their brewery's not bad. I just don't get it.
I just like, to be honest with you, I like the simplicity of it.
I like Drake with the melodies. I don't like Drake when he act tough. You gon' make a nigga bring back Puff. Let me see if Chubbs really crash something. You're my first one, like my last one. It's a classic. You don't have one. Let your core audience stomach that. Then tell them where you get your abs from. V12 is a fast.
Because it was super crushable, piney, citrusy, good ABV, good fruit flavor, tropical flavor, but it wasn't like your super thick, gloopy, gloppy New England IPA. You know?
I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. Surprise, you wanted that feature request. You know that we got some shit to address. I even hate when you say the word nigga, but that's just me, I guess. Some shit just cringeworthy. Ain't even gotta be deep, I guess. Still love when you see success. Everything with me is blessed. Keep making me dance, waving my hand, and it won't be no threat. I'm knowing they call you the boy, but where's a man? Cause I ain't seen him yet. Matter of fact, I ain't even bleed him yet. Can I bleed him? When I see you stand by sexy red, I believe you see two bad bitches. I believe you don't like women. It's real competition. You might pop ass with them. Let's speak on percentage. Show me your splits. I'll make sure I double back. You assigned to a nigga that signed to a nigga that said he was signed to that nigga. Try cease and desist on a like that record. Oh, what? You ain't like that?
Good to see Brandon and shit.
I'm gonna get back to that for the record. Why would I call around trying to get turd on niggas? Y'all think about life is rap? That's whole shit.
Nice, man. I don't know. The thirsty. Oh shit! I didn't mean to put that. It was blue. I thought it was big on this one. But Brandon, the Thirsty Thursday thing, man. When all that CVP and the keep sipping thing, y'all. He's like, man, I'm actually kind of. My head. Get back here. You need to get like BJJ the shit. But, yeah, that ain't all it. You can only fight that when you're fighting somebody that's fighting against you. Otherwise, it doesn't work. I don't care what anybody says. Yeah, but my buddy's Tai Chi master, he's like, dude, this old ass man will blast the biggest guy and put him down, and the young guy can do the same thing and not make him move. We don't want to hear you. Hey.
We don't want to hear you say nigga no more. Stop.
Woo!
Yo, these niggas can't breathe when I come through, hum to some shoes, gotta be 20, man, it's not even funny, they can't.
I might even play this. Dude, I got a song that has more hard R's in it than I think any of it. Like, I don't know if anybody's ever heard it. I'll run it after this. It's actually a good song. It's a collab that really worked that I didn't know. Like, I heard who was on it, and I was interested to see how they would make it work.
But I keep them on a diet, embrace their health, or even keep them on the quiet and space myself and just take a deep breath. I got them grabbing their chest, cause it's hurting them to see fabbing is best. And they in they worst, they'd rather see me laying a hearse than laying the back. And I ain't just laying the verse, I'm saying the facts. I came back with some sicker songs that got these broke niggas looking at me
like they choking on a chicken bone. That was one of the hardest ones out of that whole song. Got these broke niggas looking at me like they choking on a chicken bone. Fab was good, man. J.R. Ryder, Papoose, man. That was one I pushed Alan on. The EV when he was doing those cash for he's like, oh, you donate a couple bucks, I'll check your song out or whatever. And I put on Papoose. I said I sent him 5, and I said I only want one song. Just listen to Alphabetical Slaughter. And right at the end, you know, because it's only the first half before Z back to A, it leaves you hooked. And I honestly think A to Z was better, but Z to A wasn't bad. You got to come up with a lot of shit. Fabulous is killing it.
And underestimate us and ride up on them like they escalators. They shook up and hooked up the respirators on their last breath, talking to investigators. I'm a breath of fresh air and a fresh pair. Face your boo and do it till your face get blue. And then 1 and then the 2, 2 and then the 3, 3 and then the 4, 4. Then you gotta breathe. 1 and then the 2, 2 and then the 3 and then the 4.
Yo, Theo Vaughn and Cat Williams did a podcast 2 days ago. Oh shit!
So everybody's reacting to that, and they're saying no other.
I haven't watched it. It was sidebar. I just saw it. Like, I haven't watched it. I'm ignorant. 100%.
They're saying nobody has made Cat Williams laugh like he did during this interview. Weird. Out of everybody, Theo Vaughn made Cat Williams break and find laughter again instead of downing everybody and talking shit about everybody.
It's tough, man. It's a dirty world. I'm not saying Cat Williams is the same either, but he don't want to talk about it. Here, I got the perfect song that he would probably sing. Let me search. And this probably run everybody else. But.
See what you saying, boy? You a shooter, boy? Nigga, we don't care who you shot. Nigga, quit talking money, round rich niggas. Nigga, we don't care what you got. Bitch, I got 6 niggas, they hit niggas. Boy, I don't give a fuck. Especially when I'm lit, nigga. Real shit, niggas to the pistol line you up. Boy, I don't chit chat when I
click clack. What's up?
Pull up in the Aston, pull up in the hoopty, then you fuck niggas
get fucked.
Talking about rapid fire.
Automatic. Damn.
Nigga hit everybody, sent everybody, lay 'em right there where they stand. Nigga, you ain't spraying nothing, you ain't laying nothing. Nigga, you ain't saying nothing. Nigga, you ain't saying nothing. Do you do something, niggas out here putting that
work in?
And I'm cool, nigga, like that cup I put my perk in. You ain't about the strap, you ain't about that knife. You ain't about that life. You ain't about that gangsta shit, you ain't about that. When it's on, we at your broad day or night. You ain't about that, right? You ain't about that life, that gangsta shit, we about that. Nigga, you ain't saying nothing. What? Nigga, you ain't saying nothing.
Who?
Nigga, you ain't saying nothing.
Nah.
Nigga, you ain't saying nothing. What? Nigga, you ain't saying nothing. Nigga, you ain't saying nothing. Nigga, you ain't saying nothing. What? Nigga, you ain't saying nothing. Who? Nigga, you ain't saying nothing. 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 GGA, you play. I'm gonna see what's happening. I don't talk it out, don't rap about it. I'm not these rap niggas. Got a maniac mind state. Really increase the crime rate. Me and every nigga on my team got a back. Bitch, try me. You ain't saying nothing, that's Twitter talk. From where real niggas walk. Crackers tried to lynch me, but couldn't get me cause I'm real small. Heart of a lion, what that mean? I got a big heart. Certified and stamped, and like that since a little boy. Nigga, who you talking to? You know what I do to you? Transist like your bitch ass, make you work out in the hula hoop. Street king, boosie boo. Hit things that turn you Christian. Let it burn, fuck the consequences. What you saying? I burn you bitches to the ground with no mercy, I promise you. From Baton Rouge to Cashville, niggas gon' ride for boots. So what you saying? It don't tip. You don't want to see my mind twist. Oh, you pussy talking like these bitches. When I see you, that's your issue, nigga. Nigga, you ain't saying nothing. What? Nigga, you ain't saying nothing.
Made you uncomfortable? This is the rap song that I know that has the most hard R's of all time.
Drinking a beer.
Fresh out these handcuffs, dope boy, fucking these bands up. Thick bitch, like she stand up, she just bounce. Nigga, I'm break money. My nigga, you an ounce. You ain't shit money, I'm rent money. I get money. A bitch better get what she can get from me. Got tats all on my body. My paperwork coming back clean. Me and Boosie just trying to help BG get through his 14. I don't want liquor, I just want lean. I caught 2 bodies of beans. I gotta slow down.
Fuck that shit, we home now.
Well, nigga, it's going down. Point him out and I'ma point blank it. Point blank. I will have you emptying everything you have in your bank. Bitch, I ain't getting no business. I just done my time, ho. Bought your bitch so many bottles, turned into a wino. Stomp a nigga ass out and need your service. All my bitches on bond. All my niggas got felonies. Don't do that, you ain't bought that. You don't sell that, you don't count that. You might grew up being around that. You wouldn't know where we was getting down at. Little nigga. Nigga, you ain't saying nothing. Nigga, you ain't saying nothing.
That's really how you feel about it, huh?
Yeah.
Me too. But you can't say you haven't heard any more of these than any other song. This one takes the cake. 50 Cent and Lil Boosie?
Probably.
Sent it. If anybody can top that, let me know. What'd you say to play?
Me?
Nah.
Oh.
Maybe. Fuck, I don't know. I'm on my 11th beer. Fucking 3 hours. I actually took it kind of slow. Some of these UK motherfuckers, some of these dudes put it down.
I can't teach you about no bank cards. I can take you round the block and show you trap yards. I used to trap for some jewels and some mad cars. Now I'm thinking right, stacking for some fat yards.
I didn't even catch the ER. So I was walking away and you had said it, and I'm like,
you missed it. Oh,
I was like, wow, okay. That's like, hate to bring up other people, but Matty J, man.
Oh, I got clipped. I got receipt. I told you, motherfuckers.
Gotta watch him, man.
I told you. Angie, I did it to JV. I did it to Threat. Right when Threat got monetized, just like Travis Bad News. Telling you.
So
was I wrong?
So the other night, so me and him had it out on
Tanner,
Facebook.
you can respect that, right?
What's up, bro?
Yeah. I called it and I said a motherfucking toe-to-toe. Oh. Like legit, I told him. Like I was like this, yeah. And everybody's like, nah, I'm like, don't do it.
Me and him had it out over Facebook, right? And
Bro, that guy's an alcoholic, degenerate, racist, thong-wearing, panty-waist man.
So then the other night he was like, I'm sorry, Lef, I ain't got nothing against you. I said, that's fine. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm gonna say.
I can't associate with you. I just can't. And he was like, why? I said, because of the ER. He's like, what do you mean the ER? The word you use. And he was like, oh, I've changed that. And then turn around, he got drunk later that night, and I heard he was over on.
I got it. You want it? I got it. I haven't posted it because it's on somebody else's stuff, and I haven't talked to them yet. But still gonna talk to them because they were sleeping when this went down.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm all. It's not that I'm like stuck on this shit, but like I am around. I'm not, and it's not. I'm here and there.
Well, I mean,
you know where I stand and where I stand on, and I can't.
Well, we might say the word.
Anything else, bro?
We might say the word, but we don't use the ER. You know
it
what I mean?
Depends. I call white people it more than anything. And it's all in context. And I think that black people respect that.
Yeah.
If it's like you can't use it as like if I'm a white guy calling a white dude fucking like it's how are they going to be offended? Like, get the fuck out of here. What? We just did the polar opposite of what it means, and you're still upset. So I can't.
I gotta pee one second.
No, it's a no-win situation. I don't care.
Yeah.
And I'm not a racist. Here. Okay.
He's
did a really good job.
He's burning his bridges, definitely.
Hey man, people can do what they do. I'm being me. I always walk to the beat of my own drum. I got people, I got allies, I got associates, and I can't. These I've had people that don't know me from shit or try to turn me against my day ones, and I'm like, you're out of your fucking mind. Like, who are you? And it's a dirty. YouTube's a dirty world.
Internet,
man.
social media, YouTube, everything.
But that's like I try not to do it, and I don't do a lot of, and I don't do the drama. I make a video, I speak my piece on it, and I move on. If people get stupid, I might say something a little here or there, but I don't, it's not crucial. You're not a part of my day, type of thing. But I don't know. I just don't have that. I don't know. I'm too busy.
What I do over here, you know what I mean, and
it's been weird.
But there's certain people that I could get along with, and I can't get along with. Fucking, back when
I don't make those choices.
Back when George Floyd cases were going on, you know, and it spilled over into social media. Oh, I lost all kinds of friends because of where I stood. You know what I mean? Like,
George Floyd isn't a saint. I'll say it here now. I've said it before. That guy was
these were a
not
lot
a
of
good
my
man.
these were a lot of my police friends that were barbecue. You know what I mean? Like, I still back the blue, but did it have to go that far? Yeah, the dude didn't have a great track record, and he probably was.
Oh, he had a bunch of, well, he said he
You
had
know?
a bunch of fat in him.
The guy had a heart attack because he tripped the fuck out. It's like those.
So
old
where did, like,
PPP
I don't
videos.
know, man. I'm your average Joe Schmo. Where does the government conspiracy start? Where do they cover it up? How do they spin it? And it was fucked. Because he was not a martyr. He was like, that dude fucked off and he found out. That's what I don't know. That's how life is. He was a bad man, and I'm not saying he deserved to go out the way he did, but he did. And what the fuck ever? They found other people guilty of shit where it's not my problem. Justice, America, right? It doesn't always work out. I mean, what do you, that's it. People, I've lost. I totally know the kind of people you're talking about, Lep, and I really don't care. One sided. They're all one sided, and it's not all. Oh no, it's all us, not you. And I can't do that. And I won't talk about it anymore. And it's somebody that I guarantee we probably talking about the same guy. And I don't know.
A lot of times,
Fucked up. I just want to hang
here's
out and talk, dude. You're all weird. I can't
Here's
help.
the thing: is we're not all.
It shouldn't matter.
Gonna agree on everything.
No.
How
It's
many
never
times
gonna
have we
happen. All your friends aren't gonna be my friends. And yada yada.
just life.
Dude, these are facts. This is the real, like,
It's life.
Can't.
So
can't
I've
make it look
replaced
like
a
that.
lot of people in my real circle with YouTube since 2017. You know, I got a stronger follow over here on YouTube than I do on the streets of Cleveland. Sad but true. You know what I mean? Does that change anything? No, but it just because we're on behind the camera doesn't change things neither. You know, I'm still going to be the same. Like if you lived in Cleveland, I'd be the same way. So if you were my friend in my circle and something happened, I'm not going to invite you to parties. I'm not going to go to your parties. I'm not going to be friends with your friends. You're probably not going to be friends with my friends. It's just life. But does it make it bad, right or wrong? No, not at all. You just keep going. You just keep going. Keep living. LIVIN.
Living. They keep getting old, younger, or what is it? I keep getting older and they stay the same. Man.
Right. Yeah.
That was just the weirdest line ever.
Right. I love me some freshman girls. I get older and they all stay the same age.
So, I mean, for the time, it's not bad.
Well,
Nowadays,
the movie was actually in '93.
It seems
so
more creepy nowadays. Well, man,
wow.
It's all the time.
Bro, look, Eastwind Farms is still awake at 10 o'clock. He's retired. He should have been in bed already. He's over. He's an hour past his bedtime. Hey, take your Ovaltine and go to bed.
I like Ovaltine over Nestle now. I think it tastes better. And it's got all that shit on there. Ovaltine Nutella cheesecake. And I'll fuck you. It with like Oreo in it. I'll destroy you.
I'm an Oreo fan. I just the other day I had about 7. I had about 7 Oreos left, and I went and grabbed fresh milk. Right, my finger was this deep in the milk, dunking that milk, fully submerged. Hold it, hold it, hold it. You had dinner at 2:30 today, so that means your poop is regulated by 10:15. Now he's on to beer, so that means he's gonna have. So he don't need the Metamucils and stuff. He just drinks beer at night, so he has beer shits in the morning. This motherfucker. I swear to God, I'm gonna jump through the screen and choke him. Actually, you're on the internet, Chris. I started Blackstone Left group, and I took a lot of our pictures from Blackstone Backyard Boogie and uploaded them. Haha. And I'm gonna tell everybody, you know what? I'm gonna go back and circle it. I'm gonna be like, this is Eastwind Farms. Let's see. Let me go to it. Oh. And all I wanted was a lousy letter of recall. I hope you know I ripped all of your pictures off the wall. I loved you, Slim. We could have been together. Think about it. You ruined it now. I hope you go to sleep and you dream about it. And when you dream, I hope you can't sleep and you scream about it. I hope your conscience eats at you when you can't breathe without me. See, Slim? Shut up. Hey, Slim. That's why I was in the trunk, but I didn't slit her throat. I just tied her up. See, I ain't like you. Because if she suffocates, she'll suffer more. Then she'll die too. See him taking a picture of me. I'm almost at the bridge now. I'm working on the Blackstone, and he's over here taking pictures like a creeper and shit. Creeper in the night.
Teeth gone cold, I'm wondering why I got out of bed at all. The morning rain clouds up my window, but I can't see it all. And even if I could, it would all be great. But the picture on my wall, it reminds me that it's not so bad, not so bad.
Just then, I meant to write you sooner, but I've just been busy. You said your girlfriend's pregnant. How far along is she? Look, I'm really flattered you would call your daughter that. I wrote an autograph for your brother. I wrote it on a starter cap. I'm sorry.
I didn't go grab no beer before I got started.
Don't think I did that intentionally just to diss you. But what's the stuff you said about you like to cut your wrist too? I say this stuff just clowning, dog. Come on, I messed up issue. You got some issues, Stan. I think you need some counseling to help your ass from bouncing off the walls when you get down some. And what's this junk about us meant to be together? That type of crap will make me not want us to meet each other. I really think you and your girlfriend need each other. Or maybe you just need to treat her better. I hope you get to read this letter. I just hope
I'm probably gonna get up after this. Not like jizz or anything, but probably in my life.
You're all good. I'll probably go live. You got me on a music kick. DJ left in the house.
I got Buckethead. I
don't.
Paisley print Buckethead, motherfucker.
The bucket hat is
with the clothes to match.
Honestly,
I'll come crash it. Not right now. Not.
I have hats, but the bucket hat is frozen outside. I can't go grab it. I feel like I'm cheating. I feel like I'm cheating on the garage if I go grab it. Cheating on the studio.
Tanner.
Tanner's taking fucking a poop break. Good song.
Courtney Love got banged until he died.
Try to find some place to rest their bones. All the angels and the devils try to make their own. Where do bad folks go when they die? They don't go to heaven where the angels fly. Go to a lake of fire and fry. See him again till the 4th of July.
Joey made the Trump Jumbotron again.
it's your birthday. They ask me what I do and who I do it for, and how I come up with this shit up in the studio. All I want for my birthday is a big booty hoe. All I want for my birthday